Cool. Awesome. Welcome back, everyone, from a...
2 month.
It was 2 months?
Yep. It was more than 2 months because you didn't do it last time, and last week we tried to do Dean's thing, and then Dean's thing I knew was 2 months.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I blame you.
Why? Everyone else.
Because you're the one in the
Oh,
big
I did
chair.
go to L. We all had a weekend. We were gone. I was in LA. Joe had jury duty. Dean left.
Yeah, but you're in the
Yeah.
you're in the big chair.
I went to hell, guys.
You're
I
in the
didn't
big
even
chair.
go to jury duty.
Yeah.
No, nothing happened with Xavier. He actually.
And
Oh!
I was here.
I was like,
You
oh,
were
no.
here the whole time.
Yeah, I was here the whole
Whole
time. Where's my Sam Rice suit?
Anyway, welcome back to RFP. Last time, and the details are a little foggy, but in my notes I have written down it was just the rest of the combat with the blood letters.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong.
I forgot my hair elastic. It is all good.
I have a few.
Don't mind me.
Anyway, no, sharpen your pencil. Take your time.
It's like that. It's like that
Is it
one
stop when
kid.
it starts, or do I have to stop?
I think you have to stop it.
Oh shit.
It's not one of those.
Okay, I lost like half my
It's
pencil.
like a third the length now.
That one kid in class trying to sharpen the pencil, not when the teacher is talking, because
Yeah.
then everyone turns and looks at you.
Yeah.
That was
Anyway,
you.
you guys finished the fight with the blood letters, I believed, and Alir, the god of beasts, died. Like, actually fully dead. Big death. Turned into an egg, I believe, that
Yeah.
he took.
So not like fully. It's like Phoenix style. Probably will come back, I
And
assume.
you guys returned to
Different
the
game.
Awoken Alliance,
Like
returned to
Alina.
the Inner Ring. You told them about what happened. They tried to take the egg from you. You said, hey, this is like my people's thing. And they were like, but we're beasts, technically. And you were 90% sure they were just saying that because it was suddenly relevant, because they wanted the egg.
I don't blame them. It's a cool egg.
Yeah.
It is a cool egg.
You can make a big omelet.
And honestly, I think that was really it.
They
Um,
told us about the spears.
Oh, yes, the Void Spears. Just told you that
They were
they're like
evil.
antimatter, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not just to matter,
Yeah.
but like threads aren't immune to it. I don't think they can kill a thread, but they can certainly dampen them.
Well, they also told us it was like made by a thread.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Speaking of threads,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got that one.
the one major massive thing in my storyline. Oh yeah, we just passed
Grum
that.
also got another the thread of elemental thread of fire because Alir is actually the father of the elemental sister Fuetia. What's up?
Nothing.
What?
I know it's just funny the way you're describing it. I don't know.
Why?
It sounded very roundabout. He actually got the elemental thread of fire because Alir is actually the father of the elemental sister Fuetia.
It's like I'm reading a Wikipedia
Yeah, it's
page.
or like a white man explaining it to you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, so you don't know why Alir had the thread of fire and why it wasn't, sealed away like it was the other one. You will, I assume, commune with it at some point and speak to Fuetia directly.
Probably.
Yeah, you did pick that up.
Casually, I get it. A god died. Somber moment. We had to have that.
Yeah, but we got a cool thing out of it.
Yeah.
Two cool things.
We got an
man.
egg.
Three! You got those cool spears, technically, for a short period of time.
I gave mine away. I don't know what
we all
you guys
gave
are.
ours away.
You guys could have kept them. I mean, I could use it to like wriggle off my
And
thread. I don't know.
and that was the end of all the bad things. No other bad things are going to happen for a while.
Of course.
Totally not.
Now let's go back to the Beast Folk with Kruber right on their fucking doorstep.
Well, Kruger's been dead for thousands of years, Joe.
It's
That's
not on
possible.
their doorstep.
I'm saying
Joe.
Kruger
In the
Dynasty.
house.
Oh, yeah, well. Kruger himself.
It doesn't. It really hurts when you name yourself or you name your thing after yourself because then people start using synecdoches and it's a whole thing.
Yeah. Well, the good news is
He's
they're-
nuts in your mouth.
that's your one. You get one. One per session.
I'm sorry. It's
It was a good one.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put that one.
Yeah, the episode hasn't even started. I'm already making Twitch clips.
Anyway, so I believe you guys were just kind of left off. You were given like an ambassador. We're going to retcon that because I realize you guys actually can't take him back. because the sand only had enough for
But they don't know
8
that.
trips.
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave them?
Well,
we need to have told them.
It said the sand is anything that we can carry will come back to us, right?
we could have thrown it in. We could have grabbed.
I mean,
You can pick up a dog.
I can pick up a dog.
We're gonna fuse with the dog, the fly style.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, no. What would
Full
happen,
Metal Alchemist.
No, what would happen is the dog would just like fall down, but all the dog's stuff.
Have you seen The
would
Fly,
come with
though?
Me. So the
Yeah,
dog would
Jeff
just be
Goldblum.
naked,
Yeah.
and I would just have everything the dog has.
We can use it to steal stuff from people that way.
It's like the classic Cronenberg film.
We should grab a bunch of things and say, hey, can I just hold this for a second?
So, I mean, yeah. If you guys have anything you want to tie up here in the Awoken Alliance, you can do so now.
Brayoft. I want to tie him up and then leave him behind.
Well, you want to? Do you want to take?
ambassador instead of Brayoft?
Do you want to take the ambassador dog instead of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I hand you your new character sheet. Its name is Ambassador Dog.
You've had it prepared. You knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We probably should buy potions and stuff.
What?
Looking at you, because you're the only one besides me who has money.
Do you think they let us like just have them?
They might.
What if?
we gotta go to the shop first?
Well, what if we went to a shop and then grabbed a bunch and then
No.
threw the sand down?
You can't steal from these respectable
Oh,
dogs.
another thing. This happened in the session before last session. Someone picked up those fruits, those star fruits.
Oh, yeah.
That was me.
The Astorian star drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are also. They also, Joe's axe accidentally struck the ground and made a big entangling field, which has never happened before. His dryad axe.
Yeah, Joe is a person in his axe.
Wait, yeah,
We already do that.
Joe's playing a fighter. I mean, fighters scale by getting magic items, unlike other classes.
I thought.
Fun fact.
Actually, I
Yes,
think I
it's-
gave you the
Yeah, I have the 2 fruits.
Because you were like, oh, I can.
Yeah, because I can farm them.
You wanted to cultivate them, yeah, and get to your
Yeah.
basic one. Anyway.
We're gonna start you valley these bitches.
Yeah. Put in the seed generator.
For real.
I will let you cultivate them if you want to, like... You'd have to have, like, a thing to put them in for a long period of time, but yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
there
like
a
a-
magic item
like
where
a-
it's like you can like open a
cart,
box
like a
and it just
bottle.
like
Like a cart.
Preservation.
no, it's like a.
I'll
it's-
propagate them like you would propagate normal seeds in a bottle. All I
Yeah.
need is a potion bottle just and with
That's
some
true.
like fucking toothpicks.
Yeah,
I
and
got a
then
jar right here.
That's exactly what I use.
Just taller.
And then
All
I grow
right,
roots
so-
and I plant it.
Alright, I guess I'll go get potions myself then.
I'll go with
Okay.
you. I'll go with
I'll
you.
go with potions.
I want to be
Stuff.
included.
Okay.
I
You
would
can come as well,
probably
Brad.
be
Okay, I'm also coming.
praying to a resh and
What? What?
yeah, I don't know. I guess this would be the night I would be analyzing the new thread I have. I guess
Yeah.
because I just got that, and also maybe trying to make contact with Freesia.
I think tonight you probably you don't know like the ritual to kind of like that on fire. I think the stone one. Did you like make an offering to the earth or something?
Yeah, it's like I have to basically do like a prayer to a resh with like the seeds and stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like I bury the seeds and like say the things to a resh, but I don't know. I guess I would just like study, like look at the thread. I'm not gonna light myself on fire.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't write down the specifics, but I think even if you tried to commune with him tonight, that you would probably not be getting much of an answer.
Probably be getting,
Yeah. Probably pretty sad.
yeah, probably getting sobbing.
Still offer condolences. That's a
My
thing
bad.
people do.
Wait, you could say that.
You can, well, you want to give them food because then they don't have to worry about that for the next few days while they're in grieving.
Mm.
So do that.
Just get a bunch of like tinder and put it all in like a little pile.
Yeah.
Just like hold my hand on it, be like, I offer this.
Yeah.
Well, make those like little coal chicken nugget things like in the movie Elemental.
Oh, from the hit movie Elemental.
Hey, I like that movie.
Who had fucking Claude?
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to Claude.
Well,
bro.
you've got Claude and you've also got Blaze. Was that her name? Was her name Blaze or like
No,
Ember or
I
something?
think it was Ember.
It was Ember.
Yeah. So
Right?
I think her
Yeah.
last name might have been Blaze.
It might have been Blaze.
yeah.
Her
So
name's Ember.
you've got two. So
That movie was better than I thought it would be, especially when it got a little like what's the word? Like strangely political. Remember that? Remember they were at dinner in Elemental. So in Elemental, they're at
No
dinner.
way.
No.
The
hold
Pixar
on. Yeah.
movie with the allegory got political?
Crazy.
Oh my
I
god.
thought
Was
it
it a
was
racism?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
Believe it or
Pixar
not.
movie with the race out.
The magical thing was a metaphor?
Pixar said racism bad with funny little anime.
Believe it or not, I know it's tough. No, what was it? They were at dinner and they were like, "Oh, you speak really well for a fire person."
Yeah.
Wait, Joe.
Yeah,
Joe,
guys, and you remember
Did-
that
have
scene in Zootopia when the mom moved away from the tiger? That was also
No.
really good.
Joe, did you see the movie? Have you
I
seen
did.
Elemental? You know the way that they
I'll
do
be
that
right back.
prayer thing in Elemental? That's how you pray to the fire, whatever.
We're playing Dungeons
It wasn't
and
prayer. It
Dragons.
was like a respect
It's
thing.
your fault. You brought up a movie.
You brought up
You
Elemental.
know we can't do that around Kyle.
I'm sorry.
I'm back.
That's me.
Here's this Disney crew.
Oh, true.
I think it's Shanghai from the Disney Shanghai Resort. It's a Zootopia. It's not actually her. It's someone in a costume.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hold it up to the camera.
This is the greatest day of my
Let those
life.
people see that amazingness.
I fucking
That's
love
the
it.
Pepsi Shanghai Zootopia mascot crossover.
Intense taste.
Does it taste like rabbit meat?
Oh my god. Welcome to Roll for Performance.
Tastes like
We
rabbit something.
played Dungeons and Dragons. I want to get back to Baldur's Gate, so I'm playing online
my
Dungeons
God.
and Dragons.
Wait, you're gonna sit through playing D&D and then play D&D again and then be like, all right, guys, that's enough D&D for me. Time to go play digital D&D. You
Yes.
fucks.
That's all my life is at this point. Let's do it.
So we're going to the potion
Yeah.
shop.
Okay, what are you guys getting? We're gonna make this quick. We got a lot.
What are the healing potion prices?
I was gonna try and haggle.
On that wall.
No, you can do it.
Are they?
Not prices.
You should write the prices on that wall. Yeah.
The prices change based off location and availability. It's like crypto.
I thought it was always just like 50, 100, 150, 200.
It's done.
No shot at scales like that.
Sure.
I have it in my notes for magic items because they're all around the same. I do consumables a little cheaper though because they're one-offs.
$1 trillion.
I was gonna say, if it's like scales
thing
like
it's not
regular magic
gold.
items, then freaking the greatest potions should be like 2,500 each.
What rarity potions are you looking for?
What are the prices? I'll follow them.
For about so the common one will be around 75 each here. Uncommon will be
Oh,
like
one common.
okay. Uncommon would be 300.
I'll follow the prices.
I'll-
Immediately stepped off the train. That's my stop, baby. That's all I got.
Anyone else going to be buying stuff?
Do you think if we drink half of the potion, it'll heal us half as much?
I like this
Yes.
idea.
And what if we poured water into these half potions to make two full?
It dilutes them into two common potions.
Well, no, but how much?
I would let Tallie change the
How much
strength of
tit-
potions and downgrade.
Yeah.
I'd also let you, since you're an alchemist, combine two commons to make an uncommon.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Well, can we
If you really wanted to, I'd let you do it.
How much
So-
titration do we have to do to scale it down to effectively a good berry?
I'll get it done. I will add
Just-
100 milliliters
wait,
of
what's
water.
A D4,
1
D4 is a
milliliter.
good berry, right?
No,
It's one.
One
good berry is
D4.
literally just one.
1 hit point.
Yeah.
It's 1d4.
And that's what 1d4 plus 2.
You'd have to dilute
2d4 plus 2.
a lot,
Yeah.
like 4 times.
Okay,
Alright,
but no, but that
easy.
means you get 4 potion. That's really not that good, actually.
No, it's not.
If you can make them splash potions, then we're talking. Because then you
Ooh.
could get someone up from afar.
Do we have
with-
gunpowder?
That's what we...
Well, you know, in the hit game,
Do you have the
Baldur's
blaze rod?
Gate 3.
Yeah, so in the hit game, actually, this is our first session since Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
came out. So
Yeah, and you
that's
guys
all-
have the brain rot.
Yeah.
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 I'm the only one here who doesn't play Baldur's Gate.
I would never touch that game. I play.
Oh,
enough
you
D&D.
also
That's
don't
not
play.
I play enough D&D. I played Divinity. That's it, guys. I played my
Yeah.
one TTRPG game on
Divinity was
online.
good. I actually enjoyed Divinity more than Baldur's Gate.
I got it.
ironically.
I played D&D. I played other tabletops on the table.
Yeah,
I feel like you're sorely missing out.
I've
It's
only.
okay.
Anyway.
I like hearing the people talk about the characters in it and then go, haha, like the magic card. And that's like my favorite way of engaging with it. They'll be like, oh my god, I'm simping over Karlach. And I'll be like, the Fury of Avernus? Oh my god. What's the background? It's the funnest way to engage with Baldur's Gate.
The background is Stone Coast Sailor.
Good assessment, you gotta go. I'm targeting you.
I have no idea who these people are.
Would you like to?
No, stop.
Can we play
Anything
an GR
else?
campaign?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I have a half silver piece of literally one half.
Oh, right. I forgot about
That
that.
is all I have, and 3 copper. I can get a spit in the face. That's about it.
All right.
Can I ask the person who's running the shop if they take credit?
Ask them if they take credit.
You're gonna be that. You can be like that guy in Fallout 4 who sells you a credit card.
I don't know. Hey, could you could I get like a potion and then could you like put it on my tab?
So put this on a tab?
Yeah,
Like
like a tab.
like a tab?
Yeah, like credit.
What's credit? What's
credit?
what's credit?
So it's like a promise that I'll pay you later. It's like an IOU. It's like those.
Oh, okay. So then how do I know you'll actually follow through?
Pinky promise.
That doesn't seem very secure.
Okay, well, I get it. You're a what kind of animal is that? Are they?
They're a polar bear.
Okay, so you're in the warmer parts of the world. This is a very specific, very
So you're being racist is your solution.
No. I'm just saying that for my culture specifically, that this is an unbreakable thing, and to even question it is something very similar to sacrilege.
I'm gonna probe deeper into your thoughts to see if you're lying real quick. You forgot! We're all connected!
Yeah.
Do I have a save against that, or is that like
I
a
think
DC
so,
that
yeah.
I've got?
Let me double check.
I think like wisdom or something like
Yeah,
that.
it will be a wisdom save.
Save? Damn. Can't help you, buddy.
Okay. 13.
Pretty good.
13 passes.
Wow.
Okay, how much are you buying on this credit?
The
We don't want to have too much to carry back with us.
don't worry, it's under the name Tallie Watson.
Okay, and then
I'm
you
just
have like something to give me. I don't know. Does this work? Is it just word of mouth?
yeah, it's like a trust-based thing.
Sure. And how many would you like? And what would you like?
Feeling like I sort of grabbed 4 supreme healing potions.
Oh my god.
Okay, for those.
Yeah.
We actually do a deal here. If you do 4, you get 1 free. Buy 4, get 1.
Well,
Excellent.
gee willikers.
Kind of reaches up the top shelf, grabs like the supreme healing potions are like
Yeah.
they've got like a gold. They're like the bottle's really tall. It's got like gold inlay, makes it
Yeah.
look really nice. He hands you a 5th one. It's like, okay, and the name Tallie Watson, yes,
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and I'll collect when it's time, I suppose.
Yeah. Can you hold half of these? I don't have a bag anymore.
You better pray to God we like steal.
Fine. How much are these? Just so that we know how much to pay you back.
Sure. These ones, I believe, about 30,000 each.
I'm not associated with these people anymore. You're fucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, these are about 30,000.
30,000 each,
silver
about 4 of them, so that's
120,000.
yeah, we can pay that off.
Oh wait, no, sorry, a little bit less because they are not in very high demand in this city. They're about 27,500 each.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 27,500.
That just makes the math more difficult.
Let me calculate it.
It's 10,000 less. It's 11,000.
Yeah.
27,500.
11,000.
Alright.
110,000.
You've got that down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You bought 4 of them.
Purged from
So
my
11,000
mind.
11,100,000.
Yep.
Right. Yeah,
You
1,
bought-
1,
you bought
2,
4.
0.
Just like my college debt, I won't think about
And
it
you got
until
one
it
extra
just
free
goes
one.
away.
Oh, you're giving me 2 of them?
That's so tricky.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Wait, no, you also get 3. I had 1 already.
At least this time it's not branded into
Yeah, well, now I got 4.
Okay, great, thank you, and I'm gonna leave. Gonna
Alright.
scuttle out of there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to mind probe for, I'm just gonna like, almost like dialing a frequency on a radio, try to find like Tallie's thoughts.
Like just you can find the base thoughts easily. Yeah.
Can I like send a message
Yeah.
specifically to Tallie?
Mhm.
Tallie, we got healing potions. They're like yours, but golden, I think. I was thinking if you split them up and added water to them, then we could have more of them.
Uh-huh.
Tallie's doing that.
Okay. What kind of healing potions are there?
They're the ones with the gold on them a little bit.
What do you roll for alchemy normally? Is it?
How'd you guys get that condom? What is it?
You can't.
Oh wait, no, I can't hear this. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, you're praying.
That's right.
You're mind connecting with God.
I thought, yeah.
Or technically not. They're not gods, they're primordials, so, right?
Fun fact: there
They're
actually
gods.
are alchemy rules.
Hmm?
They're gods.
I feel like
No,
Robert's
what,
getting
like-
away of it.
No, they're elemental gods.
Oh, is that okay? I listed them separately on my little thingamajig. They're
It's a nature check, by the way, to dilute them properly. Otherwise, you don't lose them. You can't dilute that mixture or something.
What about knowing the
Knowing
just
the-
knowing the possibility of diluting them?
No, you know you
'Cause-
can dilute them.
Yeah.
What's your nature, by the way?
It's like +4.
Okay,
'cause-
do you have an alchemist? I assume you have an alchemy kit.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
add your proficiency and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it would probably be like a DC 14, 13-ish. I think default like 5e rules it's 15, but
I'm a big fan of the disconnect between 5e and Valdas. where
Yeah.
This is an intelligence-based class, and that is a wisdom-based.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Then
No, nature's intelligence.
Oh,
Yeah,
nature's
nature's
intelligence?
intelligence.
What?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I know because I have +0.
Surprised.
actually no. I'll let you choose if you'd rather it be Arcana, because I feel like both would make sense.
I would.
Yeah.
Most certain.
Or Arcature.
What did you say?
I said Arcature. It's a mixture between Arcana and nature.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Animal handling is
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah.
So, what kind of potion did you get? I don't. The bottle's not gonna help me. What did you ask for at the counter?
I just sort of grabbed some big ones.
We can show them in person.
Do you know what they're called? You're on this like mental. group chat.
It's a 3 connection. I'm gonna connect.
It's actually a
Grum as well.
gajillion connection because everyone in the city is on.
Yeah,
it.
you just have to focus in.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Well, if you guys both focused to add me, I'll feel bad and I'll add Grum as well.
You probably like made conversation with Robert, like Robert, I'm tired of
Oh,
you.
the rock. Yeah, you never
Oh,
used him.
no.
Yeah, no, he's probably interrupting my pray time.
Like,
Grum, are you trying to mind link with the?
and blood.
Robert,
Wait a
stop
minute.
it.
Hi Grum, you're added to the call.
Hello.
Um,
Excuse me. What-
Decided to loop you in on this. I'm just gonna do a bit of a callback. So anyway, yeah, what's up?
Okay. So, Grum is the only one that can hear Robert because of the threat and his connection to Erish, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, because he can hear it, can that be relayed to us?
No, because the rock's not actually talking, and it's a voice in Grum's head, and it's not.
I'm asking if the
and
Rock is a participant
Grum
in this.
is
The
going
rock
insane.
can't loop in, but he could transcribe it with his own voice.
Okay, so we can still think he's crazy.
Yes.
It's Grum,
Well,
you're
yeah,
going insane.
I'm the
sorry.
only one who can speak to rocks because I have connection to rocks.
If we could, yeah. We got potions and stuff.
Yeah. What kind of
Yeah,
potion? I wonder. I
um,
could.
They're not
were
labeled.
They were 27,500 silver.
What? Where do you get that kind of silver?
Don't worry, it's on our tab. We'll
It's on our tab.
We
what
don't-
does that mean?
I don't carry all of my cash around.
You don't have cash.
That I.
We did at one point. It's very feasible that we.
You
come
don't
back
know
here
what I
and pay
have and
this
what I
guy
don't
back.
have.
You just basically stole
No, no.
We promised that we would pay him back.
What do you think credit is?
Grum's like audibly like screaming this out wherever he is right now.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay, I think looping Grumman was a bad idea.
Can we
Can I
unloop Grum?
cut you off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can we block the Grum
He's
signals?
probably the farthest from you guys. So
Yeah, can we block the Grum signals?
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I'll show you. Tallie, I'm coming to the house that we were staying at with the polar. Wait, was this the same polar bear?
No.
Okay, different polar bear.
Whoa, Kyle.
Oh, that was the only description I was given.
Whoa.
You're fucked up. You're fucked up and twisted and racist. So carry
Yeah,
on.
Brayoft's canonically racist.
No.
Too late. It's canon now.
The only way to solve this problem.
I have several polar
Anyway,
bear
you
friends.
meet back up with them.
Well, I assuming that you were just sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here they are. This is what they look like. They've got the little gold on it and a few symbols on the front, but that's just like magic.
If there were a rank of 4 potions, we bought the third.
There were 4
most
shells.
expensive.
You didn't buy anything.
I don't think Tallie
We
knows what credit
did.
is.
Because we'll pay it back.
We'll pay it
It's
back.
credit. It's so Brayoft actually has
What
this
what
really
is
brilliant
gold if not a
economic idea.
promise of goods and services? We just took the gold out of the equation.
We'll pay it back.
Your fur looks more frizzy than normal right now.
This is great, and I love this, and sounds good. I'll be right back.
Can I probe?
Also,
Can I probe deeper on that statement there?
Sure,
on the
like,
on
you're
the
not,
it sounds good.
That will be a save.
How
on your
genuine
end.
was that? If you're okay with me doing this, by the way.
Because he's not a spellcaster who's cast this.
I don't
the
get, like,
save is just
proficiency or
flat
anything.
10.
Oh, so I don't roll or anything?
No, it's a saving throw to probe deeper
Oh, okay.
That's 11, baby.
because it's like detect thoughts.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, you can't probe deeper. You know that he just tried to probe deeper though.
Also,
That's
may,
crazy.
may I just add, we're adventurers. Everyone else
Sounds
here
good.
are animals. We probably need the potions more
Well, okay,
than
those
they do.
those are mutually exclusive things.
No.
We have had
I'll be right
animal
back,
adventures.
and then I leave.
A city implies that it's not.
We have one with
I'd
us.
like to go to the potion store and just like talk to the guy and see what they did.
Alright. He kind of like he's saying he's a bear. He can stand up like a normal like bipedal. He's up there like rearranging. He's picking up more potion like supreme potions. So he's like, oh.
Hello.
He has a ton
What's going on?
of
Yeah.
them.
Is there something wrong?
Well, oh no. I think you were visited by my associates, a halfling and a satyr.
Oh yes,
They-
they just made a big grand purchase. Yes.
Yeah, I want to just know all the details of that
Sure.
because the halfling's not really good at things.
Oh yeah, sure. Here, I'll replay the scene for you.
Oh,
It's
that's so wonderful.
like all from his point of view.
Um,
You feel, since it's from his point of view, you can see when Brayoft probes this guy's mind and like succeeds, and the guy doesn't notice. Or no, other way.
The other way around.
He tries to probe Brayoft's mind
But
and
fails.
so he thinks Brayoft is telling the truth.
that's wonderful. Okay. So I'm gonna lay this out for you.
Okay.
Brayoft is not to be trusted.
Oh no.
Yeah, he put this under my name because he doesn't have the money for it. And I don't have the money. None of us have the money for this. So I'm gonna go get those
I'm gonna need
potions
those back.
and I'm gonna bring them back to you.
But I thought he was buying them on credit. You pay me later. when
Hey,
you have
I've
the money.
so this is crazy.
I'm technically not
I'm
wrong
gonna
for
look. I'm
everything
gonna
but
ask
the
you
name.
right now.
Okay.
How are you gonna collect that? What if we never come back? There's no system in place to stop us from doing this.
We should use the sand.
This is. This doesn't.
I'm pretty sure Tallie has the same.
This is a really flawed system that you've set up here. that has no backing in anything besides a guy you just met.
Oh, I can find him. I went my ways, and how about every day beyond like the first month? I had interest.
That's only going to prevent them from coming back even more.
Well, I come find him.
You come find him.
Yes, I have like a collection group, an agency of sorts.
A union, you could say.
Make a persuasion check.
To hunt me down?
No, to make like agree that
To ruin
What?
our deal,
What you
Brayoft.
trying to tell him?
Why have
I'm
we
bringing it back. I'm gonna go get the
Oh,
potions and bring them back.
Then,
You're gonna try.
yeah, feel free.
Yeah. We can buy normal potions that we can afford, and you don't need to expand out into a debt collection racketeering operation, and you can just stick to trading fiscal goods.
Okay. He doesn't really. You can tell he doesn't really understand the complexity of the situation.
Alright,
It's
go
going
back.
over his head.
You go back, and I'm like, I've got a big bowl in front of me, and I'm like, so if I put all of them into the same bowl, do you think it'll be one really powerful heal?
We've drank them already.
we haven't
that
drunk them.
feels so
They're still in their
good.
bottles. I'm just considering. Now, hear me out. I'm gonna get Tallie to work on this, and we pour them all into the same. Oh, hi, Tallie. We pour them into the same bowl, and then you like spread it out. You pour it into like a lake or something, and then you take little sips from the lake.
Well,
And
I think you'd only heal it.
I'm gonna be bringing these back because you just spent 10,000 silver that we don't have.
Oh,
But we
no.
will have
no,
it.
110,000.
You spent 110,000 silver that we don't have.
We'll get
That's-
it eventually.
How many platinum is that?
Like one.
We've had platinum before.
You stole platinum from the richest bar in the biggest city.
It doesn't count
They
there.
deserved it. They were throwing it around.
It doesn't matter if they deserved it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't count. That's the only way you got it.
Why is Tallie the moral arbiter of this group?
I'm gonna say grunt.
You can't read. This is superior healing potion.
That's what the symbols were?
Yes, they're letters.
I thought they were runes.
You're wrong. I'm grabbing the bottle.
I was gonna say at this point, Grum's prayers.
I'm not giving you my bottles.
Grum's prayers has turned to pray that we get enough gold.
Okay, come with me. Put the credit under your name.
You can just change it to my name.
I put in your name because you're like the party leader.
Yeah.
And it's
You put me 100,000 silver in debt
It's a gr-
instantaneously
it's a group
without my knowledge.
it's a group investment. And
It is.
they're useful, and we're going back probably into a firefight. And also, when we're done with that, they'll be like, wow, Cardinals, Brayoft, you're so great. Here's 100,000 silver for helping us.
Does that happen every time you do something?
Occasionally. Sometimes.
Like that time you killed that dragon?
No, that was a passion project. But like, other times, save the princess. Her dad gives you a bunch of gold, sort of deal. That doesn't happen to me specifically. Like, there's not that many princesses around. Just like on the matter of just how many kingdoms, it's sort of a rarer thing than you'd sort of say in pop culture.
I'd really have expected you to be on our side a little bit.
Aren't
to
you
be
evil
honest.
sometimes?
Because, we're, like, saving the world and stuff.
Yeah, we're saving people.
So I think
These are healing potions. How can stealing them be
110,000
bad?
silver going into the Saving the World fund is kind of worth it.
We can just circle back to the rich rock place.
We'll probably be there again eventually.
If you told
But-
them you're going back, then I mean
But you know what? If you want to be bleeding out on the ground, and not have healing potions to heal you, that's on you, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, one of those was mine. I got 5 of them. And you got
Everyone
6.
put the superior healing potions that we currently own in the middle of this table.
Well, no, we owned some before we got.
I know.
I
I'm
don't-
bringing 5 back.
I don't know which one was mine.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
We
They're
got
the
the
same.
we got the 5th for free.
Yeah.
So you actually only need to bring 4 back.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one.
You're wrong.
What if we replaced it with like a red
You're
juice?
also wrong.
What if we like swapped it out?
It works different in the Feywild.
I'm sure the economy does work different in the Feywild, where you can trade words and thoughts and emotions.
Can we do that here?
No!
We did! We succeeded! Tallie just has no vision, Brayoft.
Anyway, I'm just gonna grab this one because it's closest to me. You seem a little
So I'm holding a total of 2.
Your
You
fur
have 2 on the table.
your fur is pink, but your face is red, and
Oh yeah, your fur is still kind of pink.
so I'm gonna let this one ride.
But we need to give back all 5 because the only reason you got it for free is because you purchased 4.
Yeah, we returned 4.
Do you really think the guy will know this?
Yes.
I don't.
He's in everyone
can
is in
read.
everyone's
He
heads.
can.
Do you know? Do you actually?
Clearly he wasn't in our heads enough.
Yeah.
Do you know how I learned about everything that happened? He instantly beamed me a replay of everything that happened.
And did I lie once during that replay?
Yes.
Technically, Brayoft's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
We can
If
pay it
any
back.
statement needs to be prefaced by technically, I'm throwing it out the window.
I want to reiterate that
You don't get to reiterate shit,
the
Brayoft.
promise
You
that
are
I
wrong.
gave was not one that can't be upheld.
It's true.
Uphold it in your own name.
It was the party name. We needed a name for it because it's a
Oh yes, the band of adventurers, Tallie Watson.
No, you're just the representative. I can't do it on behalf. We're not an official corporation yet.
You haven't franchised out yet.
We.
While we're here arguing
If
about
I do
this,
it on behalf of the Cardinals, that includes like 4 dead people.
I do want to say, while we're here arguing this, your home is burning to the ground. So, I think we should just take a long rest and...
Okay,
Get
don't
on
bring
with it.
Tallie's burning home into this.
It's to win the argument, right?
Okay, but that's like mean.
Hey Tamia, you're wrong, and bringing emotions into this doesn't change the logical fact that you're wrong in doing a crime. If you want to go 100,000 silver into debt, come with me and do it in your name.
Well, no.
It's
already in
your
your
response
name.
is nuh-uh. Your response is not. What a wonderful argument. Give me the other potion, or come with me and put yourself in debt.
I already gave up the 4 poke.
We do this in the future. We need to not tell Tallie. I'll give you an extra person.
It was like a
You need to
mind
do it in
read.
your own damn name.
It is a mind thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
don't whisper.
I'm in your heads.
I think that's the only time one of you fuckers has annoyed Tallie enough to the point where Tallie has actually had to shout. Tallie's gotten annoyed.
Meanwhile, the polar bear
This
that
is
we're
the
living
only
with
time.
is just hanging out.
This is the only time you've ever pushed Tallie on the edge to have an emotional annoyance response.
This is supposed to be a good thing.
Rum's having a panic attack over this himself.
There are probably other potion stories.
He's still here.
I am still in your heads.
I'll cut you out of my head. I'm a spellcaster. It'll be a higher save, probably.
It'll be your spell save, DC.
Yeah, it's higher than 10.
But Tallie can read my mind, and my mind can read my mind. Tallie can take it back, and I don't have really good magic stuff.
Go to any potion store you want and run whatever fucking business venture you want. Do it in your name.
I don't know if I can I don't know if I can describe credit to another guy tonight.
Just beam the memory of describing credit into their head.
You could do that.
Do the things I beam have to be memories?
What?
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
But
You can try. I will let you try and alter memories that you were
I'm gonna-
doing by doing an intelligence check.
okay, but hear me out. And I beam my perspective of the interaction with the polar bear shopkeep, and then to him being like, "Of course, Brayoft. In fact, you probably won't even have to pay." That is like the altar.
If you can do that with an intelligence check, yeah.
I think my
As,
intelligence just went down.
not as trying to line, but just as like a hypothetical scenario.
Who are you beating this to?
You're beating this to one of us to practice.
No, I'm beaming it to Tallie. I'm like,
He tries to beam you the memory, and you can tell it's like cartoonishly off. Like it's like the shopkeeper. It's like when you have a dream and like things are clearly out of proportion.
Yeah.
The shopkeeper has like three fingers,
Yeah.
and like the things are all wrong. You
It's
can
like
tell.
flipping through the table
you
a little
look
bit.
at Brayoft, and Brayoft's like this.
my nose starts bleeding a little.
The bear's like, of course, Brayoft.
The mouth's just like
It moves like he starts like melting a bit.
It's like the scene.
It's like an AI generated.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Brayoft is just like, I'll of course pay. Ah! It back to you.
Holy shit.
Fun start to the session. We haven't even got some depression yet.
We gotta start high, you know.
I take the potions.
Okay.
I go to the potion seller.
Go she tell her.
We couldn't handle your potions.
Oh, okay. So should I clean that?
Yes, all of it. Here you go. They're back.
You see him take, he takes a little, he like uncorks a pencil. He has it written down on like the desk.
He uncorks a pencil.
Bro's got the.
It's a potion pencil.
He undoes the little ink thing
Everyone
with his
fucking
feather.
relax.
He's got a feather.
Relax. It's a serious session. A god just died. Tallie's home is being massacred. He erases the scratch on the desk. He's like, okay,
Thanks.
bye bye.
Hey, actually,
Yeah, what's up?
is there like a potion seller union in town or anything? Do you know the other potion sellers in town?
There's not many. I think I'm the only one in this town because we don't get hurt here often.
Okay. Well, just spread the word about them.
But Brayoff?
Yeah, about them
What's the last
trying.
name?
No,
It's just Brayoff?
it's just Rhea.
What if there's another person named you know what? I can beam
You
them.
can get an
Okay, I'm
exact.
just gonna broadcast now. You guys just all get a flash of like the conversation where Tallie, they explain that Brayoff cannot be trusted at stores and to keep an eye on them. You all get that.
I
And
thought they
Tallie,
were just returning it. That snitch.
Yeah.
Tallie beams to you, low Lamau.
Like Grum just like gets down on the
All
ground
right.
and just sighs a massive
If any-
sigh of relief, like, oh thank God, Tallie.
All right. If any of
Thank
you are
you.
reading my mind, I'm thinking of different disguises.
Brayoff with
You
the
get
bigger
everyone in the
mustache.
city gets beamed back. This time I'll wear a hat.
Brayoft.
You just gotta.
I'll
No, it'll
shave-
be Duke. What is the name?
Duke Metalhead.
Duke
It'll
Metalhead.
be Duke
From
Metalhead.
sessions upon sessions ago.
You just need to steal from only bats. Because they're blind.
That's a good vision.
They have a.
What about moles? Moles can't
Moles,
see.
yeah.
Yeah. Are there any moles in the city?
shaved beard.
I go home.
Well, I can shave.
I walk in the door, and I like dead drop onto wherever I'm sleeping, and then I fall asleep instantaneously.
The night is still. If you want to do anything else, you
Oh, too late.
Go do more crime.
You could.
If only.
I'd
It's
go
not too
to.
late now.
If
You
only we
rest.
didn't have such a snitch.
There were
in
a
our
few
party.
other locations that I wanted to go to.
What were they?
Doesn't matter.
I
But
saw this
I
really big billboard, and I was gonna paint on it, and then I was gonna go to this ATM and take all the money out of it.
yeah, there's this code that if you punch into the ATM, you get free money.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah.
And it's not a crime because the code was there.
Yeah.
They put it in the machine.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who
Yeah.
gets the deeper.
Don't you know?
reference.
Yeah. Don't you know the law of finders keepers?
You walk into a potion store and go, dibs! Sorry, I bet you never called dibs on that potion.
Yeah, can you show me a memory of you calling dibs?
You're watching someone else buy it, and like right when they're handing it over, you shout dibs in the middle of the interaction, and you're like, at that moment, it wasn't owned by anyone. So then I have ownership on it.
It's mine.
So anyway, I'm not planning on going anywhere.
I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna lay down. Oh, it took a lot of
You guys
energy
take
out
a
of me.
long rest. My God.
Were you able to pray or anything like that?
I come back to the house. I see Tallie dead on the bed. and
Like
I just,
face down. No, like dead in a glue trap, Family Guy style.
Yeah, and I just kind of like quietly beam into their head. Thank you, and then just slowly go to my like designated bedroll spot and just wrap myself in a bedroll and softly go to bed.
Wait, before I go to sleep, can I see Tallie's dreams?
Just Homer Simpson straight.
I guess if you. I'll count that as a deeper level of thought because it's like in the brain. I don't know. Do you guys think a dream would be deeper that you did the probe for, or would it be surface level?
This is a bit that I'm playing,
Yeah.
so
I'm
it
just
does
not-
not
I'm
matter.
curious.
I mean,
I just think you wouldn't be able to do that.
It's technically a
'Cause it's-
thought, though.
well, is it in your
Go read
campaign?
the detect thoughts spell.
Don't
and if
we-
it says dreams, go for it.
Don't we technically go to like astral project into?
Oh,
the dream
right.
plane?
Oh, you're right. It's other than real world
Yeah.
logic. Yeah, no, you can't.
So by that logic, Tallie's mind is in the dream zone, and they're outside the technology sphere, so I can't get in.
Not how it works.
That's how my explanation is. And I go to sleep. And I dream of having 1 billion health potions.
I actually have to update the calendar. It is the final day for you guys to
Yes.
return. Remember.
Yeah, we know. We're not-
Sorry,
Hey.
it's been 2 days, I think. It's been a hot second since I've actually updated this.
You guys
it's
want
on the third day.
you guys want to spend another day here? Just
Yeah.
hang out, I guess.
We could go
Beach
to some
episode.
potion shops.
Is there a beach near this place? We have a beach episode.
I believe
actually,
yeah, they're on the shore.
I believe they're on the shoreline.
Yeah, I assume that's for the underwater awoken guys, like dolphins,
No,
octopi.
We have,
and mollusks.
Yeah.
it's like a.
It's
There's
the
like
start
a-
of the week. It's the
And
35th of Arc, and also it is a waxing gibbous rising.
Cool.
It's almost the end of the month, actually, in game.
Oh, so
We missed
that
Prodigy's birthday because of the time skip.
Also, because of his death.
Also because of his death.
he did die.
He did die.
I need more holidays for Frost.
Actually, no, we were there for Prodigy's birthday.
Technically,
New
also true,
Prodigy.
yeah.
It's also true.
It's the day they were.
That's true.
What a wonderful world, man.
In the beach.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I see your dilution tree over there.
Yeah.
What are you planning to dilute?
That makes sense to me.
Potions that we buy for money.
Mm.
I will also just brew my potions every day because that's a class feature that I get.
Mm.
Yeah, but these potions have a little bit of golden in them.
These are better. Yeah,
They're a little bit
I
better.
can actually brew greater healing potions now.
they were superior healing potions, so they're still better.
Yeah, they're superior to your potions.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to brew those.
We could have still won. Supreme, probably.
You should have done a switcheroo with your potion and their potions. When
Could
your
have poured-
potion,
could have poured them out.
Yeah.
poured yours in.
when your potions become inert, do they like lose their color, or is it just no longer magical?
That doesn't matter as long as we leave fast enough.
Do your potions become inert?
Yeah, after 24 hours.
Yeah.
I would assume they like. It's like a soda with it goes
Yeah,
flat.
the reaction's no longer
Yeah.
occurring.
But if
That's
you
kinda
were
cool.
to look at it,
I think it would go back to like a clear liquid, or like it would separate.
I think
Something fun.
the bottle shatters. I think it
Fuck.
explodes.
It becomes unstable.
Yeah, it just like
Hey,
the
man,
reaction
it's
ends.
it's your alchemy.
The reaction ends. It becomes clear, and you're like, oh, I guess it's not. And then it goes, and you're like, fuck. And it's just loud
That
enough to be an
happens.
inconvenience.
Yeah.
you should time that so that they blow up right when, like a
Someone's
bomb.
about to-
And like the
Healing.
liquid inside evaporates the second it hits the air, so there's nothing left. There's
So
no
it's
glass or
glass, it's
anything.
exploding.
No, it's just it. I mean, it like melts and
Oh.
then evaporates.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, does it all evaporate so fast they expands really fast and go
Yeah, it's like a shattering noise. It's really, really loud. And
So
then
if
you're
I-
like, whoa, and then you're like, oh.
So if I like ate the bottle at the last possible second, I'm like, and then nothing will be inside. I just breathe it out.
Yeah,
That's true. I guess.
that's true.
There wouldn't
Do
be
that.
anything inside.
I can eat bottles now. I just have to time it really well.
I will lie to you so you eat a bomb and then I'll blow it up.
and then you like eat it and then
Yeah, it'll be right in your throat and then I'll punch you in the throat to make it detonate.
All right, did you guys want to go back to the fire forest?
I mean, not exclusively, but I think that's where we're going.
Yeah, I'm not my morning till I've had my. I'm not.
I'm not my morning until I've had my fire for
I'm out my morning till I've had my coffee.
My coffee is in morning.
Someone
I'm in
hasn't had
mourning.
their morning coffee.
I had a single coffee at
In Glum.
that rock cafe, and I've been riding that ever since.
That's so awesome.
It's like 8 shots of
Hey guys, let's
espresso
go.
just in a cup.
Let's go, yeah.
Throw the
I
sand
dumped
down.
the sand. I put everyone together. I dumped the
Oh
sand.
no, we got to talk to the guy, don't we?
Who?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
thought we were doing something.
Do we
with
need
that.
permission to leave?
No, but I thought we were gonna talk to one of the council guys and be like, "Yo, we're leaving." All right, if you want.
Okay.
I thought
should-
there, I
we
thought there
have
was
to
old
go.
things we had to resolve first.
We do have.
We did all of
right.
them.
Did we?
Yeah,
What-
we
what
talked
else-
to the
what
guys
else
and
was
they said we're
lingering?
leaving.
I don't know. Could have asked for like help.
I was gonna
How
say-
would we get help?
We could just send
That
the.
giant airship that they had.
We're teleporting.
Yeah, but they could have sent it anyway after us.
They'll be there in like 4 days.
Yeah, so.
That's awesome. We're at the Screaming Forest now.
We are going to take our break. Go.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause we're spawning in the middle of the battle.
Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I had to draw a map, just for no reason though. I just felt like drawing a map.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not. What was that camera for? What's that camera for?
Oh, it's to show my hands so that you know I'm really rolling the numbers that I
sure.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lied
so
about every
you guys
roll so
are
far.
engulfed in a bunch of sand, and then Curse of Ra!
Not
And
the
you,
Pharaoh's curse.
There's a Pharaoh subclass for Necromancer in Baldur's Fire 2 guys.
True.
That makes sense.
You guys then reappear in. I was a Tallie.
Let's call it a
It's so over, guys. I think we wrap it up here.
You reappear in where you left. Everything okay?
Yeah.
You guys reappear where you left.
I believe it was in the chief's hut.
Yeah, in Wild Branch's hut. Do we have a mini for Wild Branch now?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the one that
Oh,
looks like a bit.
Not in here though.
Yes, you do.
It looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
stick or like a branch, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit wild.
Yo!
Actually, you know what? That's what this camera's gonna be used for. You wanna?
Yeah, Dean painted minis for me because I have been too busy to do it
Okay.
myself because I'm in
I wanted to make absolutely.
hiding Baldur's Gate.
Oh wait, so
Yeah,
hold
keep
on,
it.
hold
Let
on.
it in focus.
Wait, hold on. It's a foxy jump scare.
That's Wild Branch.
Yeah, it's a fox. Tail. I looked too closely. Anyway,
Should we we'll post pictures of all the minis after?
sure. If anyone ever cares, if you're watching this and you personally want a close up of those minis, let us know and I will personally DM you high quality photos.
Will they be
A
at the
personal
minis?
DM
That's
from
pretty
Richard.
With just there's no explanation, just pictures of all the minis and then we never talk again.
This video's
I
gonna get.
block you.
This is gonna get 100,000 views
This is
inexplicably.
how I can get.
It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are just back in the hut. Wild Branch is there, like just drinking out of like like a little pottery kind of cup. And just kind of like jumps when you guys reappear. He's like, oh, hi.
Hi.
So did you?
Oh, bat. Oh, hold on. We have an egg.
We do have an egg.
Yeah, bad news.
Is it about a leader?
Yeah. I assume
Yeah,
they
we-
would have known.
Yeah, we're
That's like a thing they feel in their bones.
kind of reach over the blinds and pulls it and lifts it up, and the tree is like black.
Oh, we have an egg. For
The tree is like black. The hollow hole is still there, but the tree is black. All the leaves have fallen, and it's like crumbling. And she just kind of goes, "Yeah, I know, we know."
Yeah, Leah laid
Did
this.
you, I mean,
We
you
have
guys
an
did
egg.
you guys get the?
We have an egg.
Yeah.
From Aaliyah.
Yeah, so we're gonna put that in the tree probably. That's my
Did
plan.
he like turn? Did he carrying the egg?
We just
They died, and underneath where their death was, there was an egg. So if that's like a transitive thing, or they birthed another god, I heard they did that once.
I don't.
I rolled religion, and I don't think I rolled pretty well. So.
I don't think so. We can try it. I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
Did we get what was it?
You good?
Yeah.
thinking.
I can't read your mind right now. You can read minds there.
Woken Alliance?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. I mean, how else would they communicate? They don't have like the articulation in their mouth, though. I don't think.
They also talked with their mouths.
Did they?
I think so.
That's what I was reading.
No, they didn't. That would
They moved their mouths in a really convincing way.
Probably. They probably like.
It was like in a 2000s Disney movie.
What's the word? They probably emoted, but no words ever came out of their mouth.
The way that they breathed made it think it was talking. I thought they were talking.
Anyway, okay, but more importantly, did you guys get the cure?
They talk to each other.
They do in Air Buddies.
I told you there was something we were forgetting. It's on its way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were gonna.
I don't
synthesize
think
it.
No.
they finished it by the time we
I
left.
forgot something after a 2-month hiatus, guys. What? That's crazy.
It's almost
Yeah, I
like
have it
it's-
right here. We met with the the council, and they gave it to us in the morning.
Yeah.
And I present it.
What does it look like?
It looks like a bunch of like. It's like
I'm
a
being serious. What does the cure for this magical tree look like?
for the tree. Wasn't it going in the water? Because they were doing the 7 water.
Yeah.
It's like a. It's like this. It's so it kind of looks like a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like about this size, and it's got like silver banding around it, and you can see through to the liquid inside. Since it was made with the glowing herbs
Yep.
from the herbs of Kanu, it's kind of this like bluish green liquid inside. It kind of looks like this is the cure. I think we have to pour it into the.
So it's just all in there?
Yeah, I think so.
How did they make it?
Magic?
We had herbs of Kanu, and then they did some stuff.
That explains the glow, I guess. Sure. I mean, 2 birds, 1 stone. We got.
Well,
I mean,
2 stones, 1 bird.
yeah. Cure for tree.
Egg for.
Actually,
I feel like the egg would probably help.
I don't actually know what happens when Alir's protection of this place goes away. I didn't think of that.
That was, like,
I
the
feel like
first
you
thing I
should have.
thought
That's
Yeah,
like
I
your
didn't-
job.
yeah. Well, I've only been chief for like a few months. My mother would have known.
So you're actively at war with the Kruber dynasty, who can't find you because the forest has Alir's protection. I sure hope this conversation isn't like a comic setup for something like the big explosion that's about to happen. Or
They're
something.
probably right outside.
Uh-oh. They're right behind me, aren't they?
Guys, we have company.
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
You
think
guys
of
might
that.
want to take a look.
Okay, so we should do this as fast as possible then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave right now.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
That's
let's
when the
go,
door
let's go.
flies open.
Yeah, you guys open the
guys,
door.
you might want to take a look.
Guys. No, you guys open the door and you start rushing down to the tree.
How far away does the smoke look? Because we could see like the smoke rising from how far away they were. How much closer are they?
Much closer. Like they are about to be on you.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that was even a thing that like Alir could have protected. They're just like they could just brute force
No.
their way through it.
No, but it's magic, so they couldn't.
They would get lost in the tree.
Yeah.
There are no tree. They burn them down.
One side, yeah.
They've burnt down like a third of the forest.
I think it's one of those things where like you walk in and then when you start walking forward enough, it just kind of walks you
Well, it's
back
the
out.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are also.
It's the forest from
You know,
Shang-Chi.
you guys are also intelligent enough that if they have been hunting Alir, that also explains how they have been able to be burning it in the first place. Because some Alir's had his focus elsewhere.
Although-
'cause you are right, and you would know this, I suppose, that
I'm always right.
the trees don't really burn normally. It's like trying to set fire to the Amazon. It's too moist. Don't laugh at the word moist. We're all in our 20s. Come on. You're laughing because they're laughing. That's not anyway. So yeah, you guys run down to the tree and appear there.
Whoa!
This is like 15 feet above here. This is 10 feet above here. All right, no.
What did I
5
roll?
and then another 10, so 15 total here. And
Kyle, what did I roll?
11.
can write somewhere.
It's my initiative.
You don't need initiative. There's nothing here.
Not yet.
There's nothing here.
Is that elevation?
Yes.
So it's like in a divot?
Yes.
We are in
It's like in a canyon. The entrance to this tree.
Yeah. This is up 5 feet.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
guys,
So
we
we're
should
down. 5
So
feet.
we're in 2 different
we should go
canyons.
around.
Is there like a river flowing through this?
We shouldn't follow
Yeah,
the
behind it.
canyon path.
Can we see the hole from here?
I guess if you want me to draw the river, it goes through. There's like a cut. The tree is kind of like
Okay, that's what we're pouring.
it goes through the tree. Imagine the tree at the lower level is like the great.
It's got like roots in the
It's like got a
river.
hole in it. Up
I was
and
gonna say, I
bottom.
thought the river was like
Yeah, like a mangrove tree.
Yeah,
from,
like
like
a man. Yeah.
From
yeah.
like from real life. is
also
what I
real
was
life, you
describing.
Yeah, just
That
like
wouldn't be as funny to say.
jackalopes.
Also from real life.
How high up is the hole?
Inside the tree,
Like the hole for the egg?
like 100 feet.
Like 100 feet?
Also, keep in mind that I keep saying that's the hole for the egg, but I don't fully know.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I
we
don't
have
know.
Bradley. Have Bradley take it up.
Do you? Yeah.
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 It took a long rest, so my dog's back.
Yeah.
And you can also run on walls sometimes.
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna just teleport.
That's a dog.
That also
With my
works.
teleport
Throw
arrows.
Bradley so he gets an extra head start.
That's so true. I should get a cannon for him,
I agree.
and I could I could put a
Yeah,
little
like
helmet
throw
on.
him.
Oh yeah. So,
But I'm, like,
knowing
speed-
down here, it seems relatively safe to proceed.
All right, I'm gonna speed walk forward. Go
Okay.
team.
Sure.
Go for it.
I'll follow. That's the
I'm
second
dashing.
fastest.
Okay. You guys make it to the base of the tree.
You dashing is my speed walking.
Move.
It's true. Not really walking. Your movement speed's like you actively trying to move faster than.
We'll make it all the way.
I assume in combat you're not walking from place to place. You're
Well, you're also like doing other junk.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
know the tree's dying.
Oh,
Creeper's almost
and
here.
you guys, you make it to the bottom. You see the river. It runs kind of like it looks like sewage. Like it does not look healthy. You know that normally the water is like crystal clear blue, freshwater stream style. And then you do see that there is like a spiral staircase, the classic, all the way to the top.
We swore we'd never do it again.
How did they not notice the sewage?
Well, they did.
They did.
That's why we're here to cure it.
No, but they were like, cure the tree, and then this feels like the more pertinent problem, the fact that the tree is being fed sewage.
Yeah,
It's from,
No, it's
That's
fun. They're
yeah.
poisoning the tree.
the sewage is
Through the sewage, but they didn't know that.
No, they did.
No, they did.
They
That's-
said,
that's why
"Oh
they
no, there's
explicitly-
ichor in our water. Our tree's dying.
They
Get a cure for the water
they explicitly sent us out to cure the tree.
Build
through
a-
the water."
Just build like a filtration system.
You're dumb.
In 3 days, they don't have time to build a filtration system. These people are not
They're
like
smart enough.
Archnelius, alright?
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get some beavers. Come on.
Yeah.
Beaver
I'm sure
folk.
there's
Bring the beaver
folk.
folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can build a dam
Yeah,
in
we
3
can get
days.
this done in about 3 or 4 days.
Get
Just
some
a big
contractors.
Tony.
They gotta wait for their guys.
Anyway,
Hey, Tony, sharpen the teeth.
Hey, I'm gonna get my guy to come down here and take a look at this. That estimate's gonna be about 2 days.
Sorry, is
I know
that,
you
is
did
that
it in
normal
3
sewage? Oh no, it's necrotic sewage?
Oh, ichor?
Oh, dude, necrotic
Oh,
ichor?
hold on.
Oh, dude, I gotta talk to my guy. I know a necrotic ichor guy. That's
My
gonna
eye.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
I know-
at least
I know
50%,
Valeli
dude,
is gonna
necrotic
be-
ichor.
I gotta get FTC to ship
Oh, I'm
in
sorry,
the
you
pots.
saying this is cursed? Oh, this shit's cursed? Ah, dude, for an extra curse removal, you're looking at about 50% markup, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Like,
I get
I
my
work with
guys
water.
on this.
I work
You
with
might want
water.
to rush order this. This is tough.
You called in a water guy? You need an ichor guy.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
can get
I've
you
seen
one.
this before. I've seen this one time before. You gotta get on this now. You're gonna need to put in a rush order. It only gets worse. It only gets worse from here.
my aunt had this, and the only way she got it fixed, she had to move out. That was the only way.
Just like the bit. It only gets worse.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys head up the spiral staircase.
Oh,
past.
well.
I assume you guys.
Are we gonna
Put
put
it
it
in
One
the
of
water?
in the
I
water?
assume,
sure. You
yeah.
go first, yeah. Do you want to do the honors? I guess. So you just kind of.
I think it takes about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, if you like
Yeah,
spin
if
it.
you spin it.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
That's
Do you-
true. I'm gonna
Do
start
you
trying.
do that? You
No,
guys are all
I
amazed.
we have to like put a
Brayoft would know that.
Yeah.
That's true, because
Yeah.
alcohol.
Brayoft probably tells
I know
you
how to
do
drink
that.
the boot.
Yeah, it kind of. And the liquid you said was like silvery.
No, it was like a bluish greenish. The silver banding was on the kind of clear
Yeah.
barrel.
Now this is a weird reference. You guys ever played Powder Game?
Yes. Actively. It's on my phone right now. I've been playing it for the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's like when virus hits it and it just immediately like spreads in both directions. So you pour the liquid in and immediately, almost immediately, yeah, it starts to glow, kind of like a deep kind of silvery glow of like light. And you see, starting from the entry point, it goes up and down the river at the same time, just kind of like clearing out the poison.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Probably could have only used like half the barrel.
Sure, nothing will get in the way for the egg. Now.
Yippee!
All right, I'm gonna climb.
Let's go.
Tallie
I'm
does
gonna
that.
start
Yeah,
climbing up
Tallie
the.
actually for a second mutates into the autism creature, goes yippee, and then just turns back.
God,
It's like,
I-
let's go up.
I love TBH.
Do they?
Yeah, you guys do
they
the climb.
Cancel up the stairs.
Normally, people aren't allowed to go up the tree. It's like there's only been like one elder, like village elder from one of the tribes in all of animal folk history that has gone up here.
Oh, right. Are there other people here? Like, just like.
No, this town's been like evacuated. The poison was like spreading out of the river and just was generally unsafe.
I guess you can't drink the sludge.
I mean, you could.
You could.
If
At
you had
least once.
If you had
So,
a filtration system.
So for Tallie, I mean, it's I guess culturally significant that you are able to go up here, just because again, people aren't allowed.
I start animal crawling when it gets a little steep.
Okay.
Yeah, I go up this spiral stairs on all fours like a beast.
And yeah, you guys get to the top where it is essentially a giant bird nest, very charred in the center.
It's a really good place to put a fire egg.
Yeah.
A flaming bird nest?
From this
It's
vantage.
not flaming, it's just it's charred
Yeah.
inside. And then they're like, do any of you speak or read Celestial? don't know.
I believe
He speaks-
both of you do.
No, he speaks
I speak rock.
Ignan and Terran.
Those are two versions of Celestial, if I
No,
remember
those are
correctly.
primordial.
Ah, those are different somehow.
Very
Celestial is like gods.
clearly. Yeah.
And the primordials aren't gods?
No.
Like ancient.
Hey,
There
Teebs.
are primordial sisters, but the primordials themselves aren't
Because
all gods.
elementals exist who aren't gods.
Yes.
So they can't speak the god language.
It's like the god of humans or something in favor. I don't know.
Okay, so there's
He's
like a
also
Venn
human.
diagram of Celestials and gods. And then there's like the gods, there's the Celestials, and in between are the sisters.
You know how God is also Jesus, is also the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and they're all the same thing. You're not supposed to.
What's the Holy Trinity?
Yeah, but it's all one, and they're all separate. You're not supposed to understand it because it's God logic.
Well, I understand it perfectly because it makes sense and it's also true.
I feel like it's like
Yes,
one's
but it's
Aztec
an-
and one's like like holy. Like that's how.
What?
You like I'm saying, like one you see as like ancient, like.
I think you're on the
it's
wrong
two-
track.
They're
It's
just
two different
they're
cultures.
Two different languages.
Exactly.
It's not even a cultural thing. Primordials are not celestials. It's just 4 celestials are also primordials.
Can we just put the fucking egg down? Can we stop going around this? Get to the big Kruger fight.
Whoa,
And fucking-
whoa! What are you implying, Joe?
Kruger is right outside the
Yeah.
goddamn thing.
Can
That's
I-
not
Dude, Kruger has been dead for years.
Kruger
Can I-
Dynasty. You have. They're the same
That's
name.
your problem.
Your fault.
It's a synecdoche.
New York.
Next to New York.
Well, no, that's actually the word itself means.
I know.
Yeah, you saw the analysis.
I didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Well,
can I, from this vantage point, by the way,
Are there
the
guys
tree.
in the nest?
no.
Okay.
There's
From
this celestial writing kind of runes all over the thing, and that's it.
can I look out and see, like, how, like, just, like, where the forces are from this, like, really high vantage point?
Yeah, I mean they're like maybe 500 feet away from breaching into the actual forest, or the
Okay.
grove.
And they were doing it decently slowly with their other things, so it's not like...
It's probably like we have until we put the egg in the nest.
500.
Well, yeah, but it's not like it will take 2 seconds to get 500 feet.
My longbow is 600 feet.
It's true.
Yeah,
Start
but
going at it.
I want to fire.
Well, I mean that's not good. Sorry, they are 500 feet this way.
Yeah.
they're
You are another 100 feet up.
According to Baldur's Gate rules, that means I have the
Have
high ground advantage.
advantage? Yeah, no.
You could just start like.
The answer to your question, Kyle. By the
Oh,
way,
it's 500 from us, not from the main village?
It's 509. I guess
From
you could
Tallie
shoot.
Town?
If you're doing Pythagorean theorem, it's 509.9. So I suppose you could.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the Pythagorean theorem. Every time it comes out in a TTRPG, it is actively bad. And it's like, oh yes, because we did the math for the...
Yeah,
I
it's
like
I'll
math.
fire a single shot at disadvantage because it's my long range.
Maybe don't alert
And
them
also
that
they
we're
have
here.
they also have 3/4 cover from the tree line.
Do you have the sharpshooter?
Oh.
Sucks.
I
No,
see you,
feel
like,
free.
draw your bow and, like,
Shoot the arrow.
I put the egg...
Yeah, just put the egg.
they're gonna
Okay.
send their arrow back
it
in
awesome?
time and it's
Place
gonna
the egg
break
down
the
in
egg.
the center.
Well, they're gonna figure out that we're here now. That we've placed the egg in the center.
No, I don't know if it'd do anything. Just felt significant.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay.
No way, the bait and switch this?
Can I kiss the egg? Like,
It would hurt, but you could.
just like a little... To
Yeah,
let it...
go.
Just to...
You take a single point of fire damage, but yeah, it burns your little lips.
So
Not
this is
my... I'm
fine.
not kissing this with tongue.
We gotta heat it up.
Oh, like incubate it like
Yeah.
like a normal bird.
Yes.
I take my fire hand.
Like gently lay atop it, you know, like you would incubate a bird.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of hold out your because I'm having right now. I'm rewriting all your stuff right now. I'll get to you after, but you switch it to the fire form and you just hold your hand over it. And yeah, that actually does do it. The egg begins to glow.
I'm so smart, guys.
Brighter, and
I step
heat
back.
Heat starts to come off of it. You are unaffected. No, you feel the heat. It doesn't hurt. For you guys, it's starting to get like really hot. So you're like against the thing, and all of a sudden there is a huge kind of sonar radial pulse of this mixture of celestial and like fire energy. That just goes whoop, it like goes out a little bit, goes in, and then goes out throughout the entire forest. And once it like reaches the confines, it starts to drip down like this like silver and gold, kind of like shavings almost, like snowflakes. And you immediately see the tree, the like black burned, decayed stuff starts to turn to a healthy brown. And you notice that the burning trees, like the fires kind of shrink down and go out, and almost immediately the trees start to like pop up magically. And you can actually see Kruger people getting like impaled on these trees and like shot back.
One of them comedically
And
gets launched up.
Within a matter of like a minute, the entire forest that had been burnt down is just magically back. And you guys actually kind of see kind of like flicker into existence the sort of like magical shell over this forest as the fog kind of rolls in.
Yeah,
So-
but we did it, guys.
And the egg kind
Mike.
of cracks open, and there's a tiny little phoenix chick with a halo over its head.
God?
Tallie goes like this.
Is that God?
I mean, that is
And
like
Tallie goes like,
that is seeing.
Yeah, Tallie's like-
And
Grun
it
gives
kind of goes. It's kind of like
Grun gives it chin scratches with the fire hand.
it kind of just likes it.
Oh, you're so little.
My kiss helped, but also, should we be concerned that
Tallie, should I not do this?
this
to
is
God?
this is Alir, right? This is God,
Maybe.
two.
Might be a different name now.
a God.
They should
Their name
like
is
A god, definitely.
it's Nalir.
I know.
It actually fits because it's in the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Phoenix
Bullier.
chick. Phoenix
Aw.
chick. No, it's Alir.
No, it's Bullier. They got a new name because they got reborn.
Yeah, it's actually probably true.
Um,
I think
But
and-
because B comes after A.
Yeah, and I imprinted on it, so I'm its dad now.
Anyone imprinted on it, it's rum, but
Yeah.
we should probably just leave it.
I'm a god. Okay, but also, this is now. I don't want to like speak ill
Okay,
of
the party.
your like god and your entire deal, but also, it's like a baby. I could step on it.
Well, it'll hang out.
Something-
You were a
The moment you say that, you
No,
see
no.
Grum's fire hand.
No. I'm
Just like holding it.
I-
like,
that might be
"You're
why
not
it's-
stepping
I'm not
on
saying it as a threat. I'm just saying that they are vulnerable and probably need protection.
That might be why it's in the magic
Yeah.
tree and the magic forest that no one ever goes to, that no one ever goes to.
People are going to it right now.
Well, are they?
And
Are there still people in the woods now?
a lot of them are dead, probably,
Yeah.
and a lot of them are. I don't know.
I was gonna say all the fire and smoke is gone away, right?
I mean, they could only like get him the first time because he left. Right. So, assuming he doesn't leave while he grew us up.
I really wish I had that. Really wish I had that rock that let me speak with the animals that I used that one time to speak to the dinosaurs that probably didn't come back.
The chief
Um,
is here, right?
Oh yeah.
She would probably weigh it down below,
Oh,
just because it's.
Chief, you might want to come take a look at this.
Yeah, can we yell for the chief?
Yeah.
We could also just go down.
Yeah, but I'm not. Come up and see the god,
I'm
as
not.
opposed to us going down
If
and
they
talking.
don't
to
want to.
I'm not climbing up this set of stairs twice.
So for real.
I'm like trying to feed it. Like,
The steps are much
scraps of
higher for
rations.
me than they are for you.
Yeah.
I had to
Sounds like a
fully
massive
bend my
issue
leg.
in your ability to skillfully climb these stairs.
I thought you four-potted.
Yeah, but it's still like hard.
What if you did like cartwheels?
I can do that downwards.
Did you have to do the thing?
I'd gain too much speed.
Did you have to
Hey,
do
can you come up here?
I'd rather not. I don't have permission.
Do you want to meet God?
I mean, yeah.
I look at Balir
Oh.
and I'm like, do you give permission for the chieftain to come up here and see you?
Yes. The voice says, echoing through the room.
I was gonna say.
I just got.
You heard him.
Yeah, did you hear that?
I am not named Balir.
Oh, what's your name now? Is it Alir
He
again?
does every time he gets reborn. He does get it.
I assume it's a different name. I just switched a letter.
You added a letter. To Alir, you added a B.
Yeah, Bleear.
Brayoft can't do that.
Also, Brayoft can't spell or do math.
So this joke is just non-canon because you
Yeah.
wouldn't know to switch
Yeah,
A
it's
and B.
yeah, it's
No, you-
Bliar. So Blear,
But Brayoft can speak. Brayoft just
Yeah.
added a sound.
a syllable.
Yeah, but Brayoft said because B comes after A.
No, I just said I changed it. I didn't say it was the next one.
I before E.
It's a
except after
coincidence.
believing.
I've heard people sing the alphabet song. I know what the sounds are sometimes. The alphabet song
Yeah,
is one
what's
of
the guy's
Brayoft's
name?
favorite bard tunes.
Favorite party from they're all what's his name's Larson's songs.
Yeah.
I
He sang me the alphabet song once because he wanted to teach me things.
I'll believe it. I think he would do that.
Yeah.
Too bad he's dead.
Yeah. Also, his bag is gone. And all of my memories of him.
I did eat those in your sleep.
I remember that.
Well,
Okay.
you wouldn't.
Just
they were
how I want it.
Was that when we were in Dreamland? Anyway, the chieftain for the Fox tribe is coming up. Give it a... I love that.
That's very good. Is that Tallie?
It's
as
a
the
it's a
awesome
TV
creature?
tally. It's a tally VH.
So the wild branch kind of like sheepishly pokes her head over from like because the stairs have like a little thing. She pokes her head over, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here.
It shouted that you could.
Yeah, we got permission from them.
Is that
Yeah.
God?
Also I
That's God right there. She comes up and me and Brayoft are both doing that.
yeah.
So it's framed perfectly.
Oh
I just
yeah.
imagine it's like trying to eat
Oh.
Crumb's finger right now. He's like,
Yeah.
And Tammy is
It's
just
like
in the
God.
corner. Tammy's in the corner.
It's still a baby.
By the way, while you're considering your
Smoke.
name, I do want to apologize for saying that you might be weaker. It is in my experience that larger
If you
things are
had
more
tried to stump me, you would have died.
I wasn't going to try
you
to.
would
I
have
was
turned
gonna.
into ash and cinder.
I honestly completely believe that, but I'm just saying there's other people that also want you dead, and they succeeded that one time. If you have memories still of
I
earlier.
do not.
Okay, well, some people killed you. This is where you live. Someone punched a hole in this tree for you.
I think it was your girlfriend. I don't know. I forget the lore.
You might have a girlfriend. I don't know if that's like cool for them to keep dating you now that you're a newborn.
Sorry, we're putting.
Might want to take some time.
There we go.
I'm sorry. This is a surreal experience for me. People I know don't usually die and then come back and are also gods.
Yeah, people you know usually just die and stay
Yeah.
dead, and it's
Then-
usually your fault. Like those people with that dragon. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one day. Motherfucker.
Gotta stop talking now.
Yeah, you better.
So what is your name?
FantasyNameGenerator.com.
No, it is a tar.
Is it Tallie?
A Tallie? Primal Tallie?
I get down. I look real close to it.
Yeah.
And I go, Primal Conqueror? And it goes, yes, and then conquers everything.
Name is a tar. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How do you
I thought of guitar.
Richard, out of character. How do you spell that?
ATAR.
Alrighty.
Well,
Well, we'll tell people that.
welcome to the world, Atar.
Oh, I thought of a bad joke.
It is still a baby despite having like the voice that I can use. So it just kind of is like poking at the surroundings, pecking the ground.
Yeah, I'm still giving.
This
it a crack,
baby
yes.
has the voice and mannerisms of a lot of male figures in my life, so I'm just gonna
That's
stay
weird.
away from
People
it.
don't talk like that.
How many male figures do you have in your life?
Just the one. Not anymore.
I turn to the chief and I guess I tell her, well, I guess at this point you might want to start bringing the beach folk back. Atar's gonna
I'm
need-
just surprised. That was really easy. I mean, I was expecting. It seemed like I don't know.
Well, I recommend we get them back as soon as possible. We're gonna need someone defending them for
Yeah, that's-
them to grow.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know the history of this. By God. We should probably head back down.
Yeah.
My God.
By God.
We're gonna leave you for a little
I
bit.
pray to you every day and morning and night.
Whereas like, thank you.
Goes just looking it up.
On the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, Malbert's just kind of like, as you guys are walking, I was like, well, that was easier than I expected. I thought it would be like,
You know,
Can I-
hey, Wild Branch, the more you say it, the more the Cooper Dynasty are going to explode a big hole in the forest.
Yeah.
How could they do that? The god is back.
Oh
Can
my
I-
God, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I read a lot of books. I'm working on more of a narrative progression than a logical progression.
Can I hang back for like just a second to say a final thing to
Yeah, sure.
Atar? Hey, I know that you probably have like omniscience or something, but like just in case you don't, or if it's like foggy when you like just wake up, people are currently attacking this place, which is sort of like your sanctum. I know the memory wipe was a whole thing. Just feel free to like ask any of us. We're here for you if you need like an orientation or something. But you know that's like a big thing. Just wanted to.
This forest is protected.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just
Goes back
want.
to back in the ground.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Keep doing that.
Before everyone leaves, he's like, oh, I don't really know if you need it, but I'm just gonna leave this here. And he puts like a bunch of grains and stuff from like his bag, from like his rations.
Mm-hmm.
And he puts a few rations down for him and be like, if you need some strength to build up, and you
Yeah.
have the water down there if you need some of that.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Welcome to the world again. Thank you again for your previous life of giving me this power. Appreciate it. Bye bye.
It's sort of like new employee orientation. It's sort of like new employee orientation, but they're also your boss.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, were they pecking for worms? I thought they ate like firewood and stuff
They were probably pecking to burn
to burn the tree.
And then,
Do they
like,
eat the tree?
inhale the ash or something.
That feels
I
like
don't know.
something they do.
Fire things are
I don't know if they
kinda
even
weird.
need to eat, but I also feel like I should like completely nurture them and like. I feel like they
It's a
should.
parental instinct.
Where'd you
It's
get
really
those
strange.
instincts?
I was about to say, it's really strange that you have this instinct. Where do you learn that from?
I probably shouldn't. I mean, you guys know I didn't have a good dad, and I don't want to leave this thing without a dad.
But doesn't it stress you out that you'd have to look for it and care for it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be easier to leave? And that's generational trauma. We'll talk about this later.
Wait, what? Wait, no, I was agreeing with that last statement now,
I know.
but you don't. Should I not be?
Yeah, because you should take care of your children. But this isn't your child. This is God.
Yeah.
It's a slightly different. I was
It's really not.
framing it in more of a human kind of dichotomy to prove a point about your upbringing that we can circle back on later. But this is God, and we gotta go.
I guess.
They're also definitively not
Well-
your offspring,
Sorry,
even if it wasn't a god.
What's up with Brayoft's dad? I didn't get any of that.
It's a long story. Just know that we're working on it.
Well, they're technically their own dad, but like I don't know.
Just make sure you get the beast folk back and safe in their homes.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I have to find the other elders. They all kind of left because they were scared.
Where did they go?
They evacuated to like the corners, and the ones that aren't. There's 4 sides. Only the front is on 2. They went to the other ones to try and evacuate.
The square
It's a circle.
with corners.
Yeah, like where the settlements are.
Like quadrants.
Yeah, quadrants is a
Oh.
better word.
It's like a
And no one was attacking those other sides.
Well, it
Well,
might
they were going
And you're
for the
sure
main
about
thing.
that?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. They haven't left yet. They're just like hiding.
Okay, sure.
We assumed that they were going for the center, so I don't know.
probably a safe assumption.
All right.
So I mean, what's next for you guys now? This is all wrapped up, and there's nothing else that will happen.
I mean, honestly, this is sort of like a. This might be more of a personal thing. But I wanted to go like where the woods they were attacking and see if I can grab one of those flamethrower things.
The giant car size or like garbage truck sized flamethrowers.
Yeah,
They might have been thrown out of the woods.
maybe.
I don't imagine.
I
that
feel like
they would
that's
stay
pretty-
in the woods.
I feel like that's pretty cool stuff that I would love to sort of check on.
I imagine like
I
all the
disagree.
Kruger stuff, just kind of like Team Rocket.
It was like a.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like
We're
a.
blasting off again.
It was like a cart horse, but it moved on its own, and it also shot fire.
It was like a cart horse.
It was like it was like the cart that you put behind a horse
yeah,
for
a
several
cart.
horses.
Yeah, just a car.
It's just a cart.
Yeah, but it's one specifically for horses. There's one that people put, but it's like one of those, but it moves itself, and also is made of metal, and also shoots fire.
Those aren't benefits.
Some of them are.
I mean, yeah.
I made carts out of metal.
What if we fight?
More
But it's
robust.
heavier.
What if we fight someone
It'd be
made
hard for the horses.
made of ice?
Well, if you could find
And we
a
have
different
to
way
melt them.
power that wasn't horses,
That's
and
not
I'm
possible.
sure the metal would be more robust.
I don't think
I've
so.
got something to look into.
Right?
Tallie takes artificer levels, invent car.
Yeah, they had.
No, fucking
You would take Craftsman and take the fucking crab mac and give it wheels.
Whoa.
No, just get better at building up Bradley and make him into a giant bolt that he will.
I'm gonna give him.
Give him wheels.
He's gonna be Transformer.
Exactly.
He turns into a guy with a gun,
No.
and then he turns into a dog again.
He wouldn't be a Transformer. He would be a Maximal.
True. Difference.
Voiced by Pete Davidson.
Yep.
Don't you fucking cast my Bradley as Pete Davidson.
You know,
What
actually.
the fuck is your problem?
I
can see
would
it.
be a good Bradley voice actor.
No, now that you said it, Pete Davidson.
I think Bill Hader.
Absolutely
No,
not
no,
Pete
no.
Davidson. Because Bradley doesn't talk like that.
Yeah. Walking Phoenix.
Bradley's like,
No.
hey, I'm walking. My name's Bradley. That's what Bradley's
Oh
always
fuck! It would
talked
be
about.
Matt Damon.
Oh, it would be.
It would be fucking Matt Damon,
Or Mark,
dude.
like Mark
That's
Wahlberg.
so
It would
funny.
actually.
It would be Matt
It would be
Damon.
like, he would have like 5 lines. It'd be like a cameo. He wouldn't even. People wouldn't know. And they like wouldn't. They would show the trailers, and he'd have one line and be like, "Ah shit, here we go again."
Is Matt Damon on Cameo?
He's like, just like Boston. And then that's his only one.
And then you see Bradley cooking up a Wahlburger. It's not even the same guy.
It's so over.
No, I said Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg.
I fucked it up.
He's also from Boston. So is Ben and
Ben
Casey
Affleck.
Affleck.
They're all very similar people.
They were all in The Departed.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my
and-
God.
All 3 of them were.
And-
Sabotage
And Mark
all my
Wahlberg and Ben
hard
Affleck
work.
were in Good Will
Herbert
Hunting.
Mace broke.
I'm gonna cry.
Wait, what broke?
Herbert Mace broke.
Oh.
He's been dead for thousands of years.
Yes.
Again, well, he died again. That idiot, he tripped on a root.
Okay.
We got him.
I've got like good glue if you want it.
Later. So
But yeah,
you guys head out, and there's nothing there.
Cool.
awesome.
So yeah, she kind of turns to you guys and is like, so, I don't know, what's, what now? I appreciate you doing all that. I mean,
Are there any?
if there's any time, like a point in time in the future where you need, you need animal, like the Foxville clan support, Tallie, I mean,
No.
we owe you one, I suppose.
I'm asking this completely hypothetically.
Thank you. I'll update my journal.
What?
I'm asking you this. Okay. Before I ask this, I want you to know that it's completely hypothetically. But do you have 100,000?
Oh
silver?
my god! Don't listen to him. He's not real.
We could scrounge some
No,
together, I
don't listen to him.
suppose.
Okay, but the fact that it's possible is enough for me. Don't worry, I'm not asking. It's just like a hypothetical that we had. Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, okay.
So,
I'm gonna give you this bag. I'm gonna give the Druid Grove spell rune back. It takes a long time to like activate, and I don't think I'm gonna use it ever.
You're getting rid of Druid Grove?
Just hold on to it. It's a magic.
It's
item.
a ritual cast. It's like it's longer. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but just hold on to it.
When are we ever gonna use it?
I don't know.
what is Druid Grove?
Just
You need to be in like a wooded area,
Okay.
and then it takes 10 minutes, and then it makes 4 like trees into dryads.
That's pretty cool. Wait, you birth dryads?
Yeah, and they become you summon. Yeah, you
Wait,
summon
could we
them.
pull the dryad out
It also,
of
you can
Grum's?
fill any number of 5 foot square with weeds. You can fill,
Could
You
we?
also can just do spike growth in a location, a wind wall in 2 locations within the entire area. These last for like a day. You can give it back. She'll take it back.
Could we-
It's a
I'm not
6
keeping
level
it.
spell.
Wait, could we use that to pull the
no, 'cause
dryad
it
out
makes
of
them-
Grum's axe?
No, it animates trees.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a little bit of a tree.
Well, I don't think she
I'm
wants that.
giving this magic item back to the people who need it.
Oh, we should have tried to talk to her through the mind whatever.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it back. I don't want it. No offense.
Alright, she'll
Um,
take it back.
This is crazy. I'm keeping the fly. I don't know what
Yeah.
these guys.
Oh
are
no,
on
the
about.
fly was a gift.
Thank you. It's so awesome.
What do you know about?
Do you guys want like a reward? I can get you something.
I mean, if you
Well,
have
you
it.
I don't have much.
You can't ask for that.
I can see what I have in my
we did.
personal quarters, I guess.
What
Kind of
do
like
we-
opens up her bag, starts
What-
digging through.
No, this is like a
No,
personal
it's okay. I
thing
can
now.
find something.
No, you
I've
don't.
got something.
You really don't have to.
I've got more of those little rock creatures.
It
if
was
you want.
Tallie's
I've got
god
2 more.
also.
Oh, for
I don't have
what?
enough for all of you.
What are
I'll
they-
get 2 more.
That's
what are
fine.
They, what shape are they?
One's an owl, and another one's like I've got 3 of them. They're like linked though.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like payment enough. I really don't want to impose. That seems wonderful.
Well, I mean, who wants what? I mean, I've got 3 goats and an owl.
I want to go.
Are the goats
Three
The goats come together.
intertwined?
I
Yes.
mean, I guess
You
we
can
can
have-
split the goats up. And
Like a centipede?
No, it's the magic item works because it's 3 goats.
Oh.
I mean,
have the
here,
goats.
Kev takes the 3 goats. They're on like a string almost, so you can wear them like a necklace.
Oh, hell
They,
yeah,
like,
nut
come
pearls.
off. Yeah.
Run, put
Here's
it
the
on.
3 goat necklace. Add that to your inventory. Note that's a necklace.
If you combine...
I'll take the owl, I guess.
Yeah, if you're giving back the druid, here is it's a.
What the hell is your bag made out of, by the way? Is it like dried?
It's like wicker. I made myself.
that's wonderful.
Okay, so you made it of the ring of the ram, but you got the necklace of the goats.
Serpentine owl.
Serpentine.
It's the rarest one. No, it's not the second rarest one. It's
Oh.
one of the rarest.
It's the
rare.
owl from
Still
Mario
rare.
64 will fly up and you can
So
grab
there's
it.
3 owls. Just for our viewers at home, you got the ivory goats.
Every
Um,
thank you.
There are 3 of them. They all look different. There's a goat of traveling, a goat of travail, and a goat of terror. The goat of traveling becomes a large goat that operates as a riding horse. It has 24 charges, and each hour or portion thereof it spends in beast form costs a charge, so 24 hours of use. While it has charges, you can use it as often as you wish. When it runs out of charges, it reverts to a figurine. It's for pulling stuff.
Awesome.
If you use all of charges, it goes inert for 7 days. Where it, like when you use all its charges, it goes inert for 7 days and gets all the charges back. Goat of Travail becomes a giant goat for 3 hours. That's it. That's all that one does.
Nah, I mean, that's a
And
lot.
under your control, just giant goat for 3 hours.
Big ol' goat.
The Goat of Terror also becomes a giant goat for 3 hours. Can't attack, but you can remove its horns and use them as weapons. One horn is a +1 lance, and the other one is a +2 longsword. Removing a horn requires an action, and the weapons disappear, and the horns return when the goat reverts to figurine form. Also, the goat radiates a 30-foot radius of terror while you were riding it. Any hostile creature that starts in this area must make a DC 15 Wisdom save or become frightened for a minute, or until the creature passes a save, or if the thing turns back to a figurine. 15 days cooldown after the charges, after you use this goat. And then for Serpentine Owl, it is a statue of an owl that becomes a giant owl for 8 hours, and it can't be used until 2 days pass, and you can telepathically communicate it at any range.
It's a giant owl.
Bill.
Um,
Another
And
thing
the
that
picture,
can fly
the 3
near.
goats are stacked on top of each other. Just a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grum immediately like casts it and pulls him out, and you can just see it. And he's just like is enamored with these goats immediately. He's like, "I'm gonna name you Rico, you Bronson, and you're gonna be named Mel."
Fair enough.
And the terror goat's named Mel.
Oh, terror goat.
So we got Rico. We got.
Noting that down.
Oh, a fucking course I'm noting this down. This is the first time Grum has gotten a little friend that isn't gonna die on him.
That isn't a rock.
It's also gonna
It
die.
also is a rock.
It is a rock.
It's also gonna die within 24 hours of use, right?
Not
Or-
permanently.
Goes inert for
It
7
goes
days
inert,
and then
it goes
regains all of
inert,
its
yeah.
charges.
Ah.
It
Well-
goes to sleep.
Someone's gonna break that rock.
Well, I
I
got
had
2
mine.
of those.
I had my dog Rock in one campaign eaten by an alligator.
You named your dog Rock?
No. Don't be fucking stupid.
You said you had your dog Rock eaten by an alligator.
Yeah. My dog was made out of rocks. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I don't
Who would
say.
name a dog Rock?
Yeah, this is my Dean Flesh.
Clearly,
Yeah, well,
dogs-
if Dean was made out of stone or metal, I would find it important to know.
You would always refer to him as Metal Dean, like he's got the cap from Mario 64.
It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna-
Metal Dean?
Metal Dean would be pretty
I
cool.
would like.
clearly, if Xavier were to name a dog, it would be Bonks.
We're gonna have words after this session, Dean.
That's what you think.
Go silent for the
Yeah.
rest of the
We're gonna take the cameras outside and you two are gonna fight.
That'd be awesome. Imagine like RFP, but we're like fuck this, and we bring the cameras out into the street and just start beating the shit.
You
Oh
can
shit!
use the diamond sword.
I'll use
on
my
the wall.
bare hands, motherfucker.
I'll use
Easy,
Joe's axe.
easy. Grab the shaft, uppercut, parry. I'll frame perfect you.
But you'll say those before you do them. I know. You would do that. You're the type of person to do that.
Any hoozles.
In a
Yeah,
fight, I
anyway.
shout, frame perfect, parry, uppercut.
Yeah. Out of character, weren't we here to get a thread?
We were here
Or did we
on
consider
the-
that done?
We were here on the theory
There's probably
the theory that there would be a thread here and that
That
it's a
worked.
better place to start because we had some ties to it. My information now is that I believe that this magic didn't come from a thread. This magic came from God living in this tree because we saw the magic of the forest activate from God. So I find it
Did you ever
Also-
did you ever loop Wild Branch in onto the thread stuff?
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
did.
I
also
don't think so.
Okay.
No, I think we looped in the council.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
The
It was
animal
the
council,
animal
yeah.
council,
also
That's why I said out of character.
you could argue that the thread from this location we found in a location that doesn't have threads because it was unmarked territory, so that we are.
That was not the thread that would have been for the beast folk. That was the fire thread.
Well, yeah, but the stone thread came from Glum.
I guess technically.
I was gonna say.
I'm just saying the beast folk probably had the fire thread. It was
And it was no, the fire thread was being held onto by Elir, and it was unusual from what I discerned that was happening.
no, maybe they brought it somewhere.
So wait, does this mean I'll have to?
That's my theory. I've got 1 intelligence.
No, motherfucker, you got 10.
I got
Because
10.
you're like, I hate being bad at things, and then you're just okay at everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's me in real life.
Now he's got one.
Let's go. Fuck. Brayoft just goes from like having a conversation to going, and then falls dead. Oh shit.
You notice Wild Branch is like staring up at the sky.
Oh, what's up?
Look up.
Oh, nothing. It's just nice out there.
Is there something I might want to see up there?
Oh, no,
is
no,
it
I was
right
just-
behind it?
No, it's just nice.
Oh,
it's-
no,
the sky's clear now.
Does
Guys,
Alir
look up.
control the
Yeah,
weather?
the nicest. The sky's nice.
Cool. Can I roll perception?
Hey,
See
do
how
we have
bright
to
the
last
sky
another
is?
45 minutes so you can end on a cliffhanger? Do we have to stall for another show?
No.
Advantage.
You look up and there's a red
Have
hair.
advantage on the sky?
On perception, yeah. That's a 14. How nice is the sky?
It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's the
You
clouds-
idiot! It's
clouds
it's.
clear.
Guys, there's a flock of red
Okay,
hair.
well, anyway.
Red herring is a fish.
It's a flying red herring.
It is a fish. I know that because of the perk I got.
We look in the
well,
stream.
They're red herons.
If that's the case, do you guys need help with anything else while you're here? You guys seem like you're waiting for something.
Well,
I just like to be a
can I
very-
be honest with you? We've sort of had like a one thing after another vibe going between us for some time. Like, you know, we were being pushed around by Kruber, and then we had to go to a place, and then we had to run to a different place, but that place got a little screwed up, so then we had to go through a different place. But when we went to that different underground place, then we went to the favorite area.
Yeah, it's
and
like all of
then-
the things start when we approach them.
Yeah.
And then happen when we're there.
It's
So, you know, it's like,
us
I mean,
having.
that happens.
I like to be.
Technically, you go anywhere and things happen.
Yeah, but technically, we go somewhere and then it's on fire or there's something crazy happening.
So it's sort of weird for us to have like peace right now.
Yeah, I just
We're
like to
not
try
really
to
sure
stay
what to
as a
do.
very genre-aware person. I like to take a step back and look at my life and be like, wow,
Yeah.
it really is like I'm in a story. I'm doing all these things and all this stuff is happening. And the fate of the world is on the line. So I just like to, I try to think of it in what would be a narratively appealing, like.
Tallie has a fucking main
I mean,
character complex.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy right now. I'd love to go back to Glum. They've got a lot of good things there, but
You just want to go to that rock place.
I think
I wanna go
we
to the
just
rock place.
don't know where we're gonna go right now. So you know,
are there any other dead gods we should know about?
well, no,
Are we going through the forest in the first place to get through to somewhere?
No,
No.
we're going for a throw.
You were checking to see if there was a thread
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
I mean, we could.
that was sort of the
We
thing
could-
holding
I mean,
us
well,
together.
Wild Branch is kind of like they've only been here for a little bit,
Yeah.
so I don't
We
know
could
that
stay
looping
here
them
a
in
little
on the
bit, like,
threads
ask
is
around.
like.
I'm completely down to take like a week off. You know what I mean?
Week is a long time.
Just like have like a mental health day where I can sit and process all of the
Oh, yeah,
things
you
that
do
have
need
happened to
therapy.
us.
No, to you.
No, it's not like a therapy thing. It's I want to do nothing for a week sort of thing. You know what I mean?
We have been
No,
getting
I don't.
stabbed and shot at. I guess technically, yeah, shot at.
Yeah.
And also a blood sucked out of us.
I've drank a lot of.
What comes with the
Yeah.
The giant blood wizard
Yeah.
that we were just.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I did that.
I drank a lot of healing
That never happened
potions.
to me.
Yeah,
And so I
was
think
pretty fine
my
with that.
bones haven't healed fully right because when I drank it, it wasn't in the right position.
Really?
So I feel like my arm bends a little weird now. And I think that's because I keep breaking bones and then immediately healing them.
Well, here we can break them, and
I
you
think
can
the
drink a
more
healing
you
potion, and we'll
break
make
them-
sure that they're in the right spot this time.
I feel.
Give me your arm.
What
I think the more you
No,
break
don't-
them, the stronger they become.
I
They're
don't
like
think-
muscles.
is that? Do you tear your muscles a lot? I've seen some
God
exposed
bless.
muscles, and that they don't look stronger on the outside.
Just break your bones so that it turns into like a scythe. So that you can
And
use
then
it.
harden it. And
Yeah.
That's fucking metal.
Yeah.
Why? That
Come on, Brayoft, give us your arm.
No, do not break my arm and
You
turn it.
first.
My hands are already weapons, just not for that.
Hey, but guys, should we like talk to Wild Branch about the threads and just ask? I would really just fucking hate to like.
I don't
miss
think they know, but sure.
Yeah.
If you think.
You seem pretty
Branch,
mad
you wanna
whenever
go
I-
to your- You wanna? We have some crazy stuff to discuss. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm
We're
also
kinda-
probably
Like
gonna
on
need to
par crazy
discuss
with God.
Yeah, for real.
Mm.
I'm probably gonna need a discussion with Leo.
Right as you guys are
Ah!
about to start your conversation, Wild Branch sneezes. I'm really sorry. I didn't keep going. Bless you.
Do you have allergies?
Boom!
to the
Oh
forest?
shit! Sorry, I'm really on edge. I thought there was gonna be the Cooper Dynasty.
I thought Wild Branch was secretly working for the Croupier.
No, I just was ready to jump at anything that made a loud noise.
Yeah, they sneeze, and you know,
Like
you
a
sneeze, your
deer.
eyes closed, and we all have our weapons drawn.
Yeah. Because
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't.
Why are you guys so on
Yeah.
edge?
I'm
Weapons.
trusting.
We
I
did
am a
it.
weapon.
We did it. The guy. What's his name now?
Atar.
Atar's alive.
good.
Atar.
Yeah, they're
there's
Atar
magic, there's
the
nothing-
tree.
There's nothing else. We're good.
That's what
We're
they.
good. Oh my god!
They're
You guys
Atar's
need
the
a
tree.
you guys need a fucking vacation.
Do you need?
No.
Do we have binoculars or something like that to see things far close?
that's my dog.
I kind of want to like.
Yeah, actually. A telescope, but
Oh, I mean that's like a binocular.
what's a
It's
binocular?
not a.
Well, no, that's like two telescopes right next to each other.
I've never heard that before, but here's a telescope.
Is that like? I might that might have been some technology that I picked up from the Awoken Alliance guys.
It's really fascinating that you came up with that word as well,
Yeah,
because
bi-
it really utilizes
That's
the
really-
real
yeah,
words of common.
That's crazy that you know.
I
like,
listen.
Yeah.
predicate and like that's nuts. Binocular.
Because
bi-
that could be
No,
referred
it's
to as a
binocular.
monocular.
There's an N.
What? So when I
maybe it's not that smart after all.
when I talked to we were in that the area where we could read everyone's minds, I was constantly reading everyone's minds because I don't know how to shut it
Do you know
out.
how to read now?
That's crazy that you know the Latin
We'd sound.
bini, and then you combined it with the French binoculaire to like kind of just make this whole word. That's crazy.
I don't know what any of
How'd
those
you
are.
do that?
Anyway, I'm gonna use this to look at
What's
the.
a French?
Yeah.
What's
Well,
Latin?
Ew. I'm gonna use it to look at
No, Latin
the
exists in all
hole
fantasy
in the
minds.
tree
Yeah.
to see how
it
the
does.
bird's doing.
Yeah, you see some like flashes of red and orange up there.
Oh my god, they have fireworks.
What's a French and why does it make me want to vomit?
Do you see anything?
There's some flashes of red and orange. I think it's setting stuff on fire.
I'll look.
I don't know if. Oh, you're.
Same thing. You see some like flickers of red and orange.
Okay, well, I assumed your nod was an indicator that I should roll for it.
Yeah. What you get?
Oh, well then. Advantage.
Oh, okay. It just seems like there's some, like probably from the fire of the bird.
I just want to make sure they're safe, you know?
Yeah, do you want to check real quick?
Well, if anyone is going to check, I think I'll need a few conversations with it.
That's such a threatening thing to say.
Yeah,
sounds
yeah, I mean,
so
yeah,
threatening.
that'd be that.
I need to have a word.
Well,
with that
I'm
No,
bird.
yeah.
It's more of I need to learn how to use this thing.
Like
and
if I were to say I
who
need
else
to.
to do it except for the
Yeah.
god of fire.
If I were to like say the same thing about the punching god, I'd be like, I need to have a word with the punching god, you know? So I understand.
I mean, if you're gonna learn how to punch better, what better way to do it than the punching god?
Well, there is no punching god at the moment.
Not yet.
Not yet, baby.
That's
Yeah.
what we
Yeah.
call Brayoft.
That might be a god.
Anyway, are we gonna go?
I'm like
about that
1/16th god by
You could
being.
Do you
just
want to?
send my dog out.
Oh, yeah.
outside.
Yeah, we should do that.
I'm just
My
like
dog
concerned a
flies
little
straight
bit.
up, and he becomes our like UAV. He's just gonna
Yeah.
stand there.
Yeah, no, there's just the bird up there, letting twigs on fire. You know.
My dog does a kickflip.
Are they?
That's pretty cool. Midair.
The dog has
Yeah.
a skateboard.
He goes like, and I'm like, oh shit, that was a kickflip.
I
I say
what's
it
a
in his head.
kickflip?
I say it in his head
Oh.
Is the tar
because
safe?
we're telepathically.
Mm.
Is the tar
Yeah.
safe up there? Okay. That's. Yeah, that's fine. I hope they're eating enough.
Anyway, so
Did.
you know,
What were you gonna do something?
well, we were gonna cue them in, right?
Yeah, we were gonna talk to Wild Branch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can continue doing that now.
Oh no. I left the stove on back home. Can we go back to my place?
That's where we
Well,
were going.
We were
Yeah,
going
I
to your
thought,
place, and you have
thing.
this.
I'm making a soup.
Well, yeah, you can leave that on usually.
But not with this recipe, no.
Oh, we gotta get back.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta get back. Alright, you guys head back to Tallytown.
Tallytown?
Treble and Tallytown.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys make it back and kind of all take a seat in Wild Branch's little chieftain hut. Some of the other fox folk are returning now from wherever they were hiding. Yeah.
Oh, we can say hi to your parents.
And we will probably do that.
Kind of hands you, like, do you guys want some soup?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kind of,
Honestly, the soup here's been
it's like
so
a
good.
mushroom kind of truffle soup kind of thing.
Sure.
Hearty,
Do-
hearty truffle.
Do the
Yes, they do. We're on the same wavelength. I agree with what you're about to say.
Oh, okay. Do the truffles come from the pig folk?
It's really hard. 'Cause
That was what you were expecting
Yeah,
him to say?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
man.
fully expecting him to ask if the pig folk found the truffles.
I
Yes.
did not.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've all got their own specializations.
Randy,
But
did
it's-
you eat
they're-
the truffles?
Yeah, they're
again?
really rare because the pigs keep eating them.
Yeah. Anyway, your soup here is like really good. I don't know if that's just like a fox thing because I've only had the fox soup, but
Oh, thank you. It's like a nice looking soup.
well, like all of you are good at it. I
Thanks.
haven't had Tallie soup yet because Tallie refuses to make me soup, but potions are kind of a soup, so
I guess that's true.
it sort of works out.
Actually, very true. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like soup, but instead of the magic of love, it's like a frog's eye.
You should make your potions taste better. Make them more like a soup.
I
Have you
haven't
ever had a potion of mine?
I haven't brought this
You've
up,
injected
but
one into me.
That's true, but then you wouldn't have tasted it.
I don't know.
honestly, I haven't brought this up, but your potions taste like thick water.
You tasted it when I injected it to you? Can we run some more clinical trials on this?
It's like the bag of the toast.
I assume
the
you
throat
ran
taste.
a lot of trials before injecting.
That's like a satyr.
Obviously. That's why I can. You've never done a science a day in your life.
Yeah.
You would have died if I didn't run trials.
Oh, okay. That's really reassuring.
I haven't seen Tallie run trials.
Oh, that's really concerning. How long have you known him for?
Well, for like a month and a half, but
Mm.
also like I haven't seen them run with all their like carrying all their potions.
Guys, we need to wrap this session up.
We don't have the vibe today.
We
No,
have
we
the
have
vibe
an
today.
incredible vibe today.
I like the vibe
We
today.
need to stall for another half.
Tell her
hour
about our-
I know,
for the
right?
cliffhanger.
I know.
Tell her about our god ribbons.
They're not all from God.
I'm not.
We have ribbons that are the power of gods,
Nope.
but also more powerful at the same time.
Definitely not that.
And
part.
also, Tallie, explain them. You're better at this.
Grum goes sparring. 18.
With who?
I don't know.
You want to
You
spar?
spar a tree?
I'll spar outside. You
You
miss.
Damn it.
So are you two outside while these two are talking?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
Brayoft is not helping speak. Brayoft is here.
I say
Fresh is
it.
here, but
I say it, then I leave the room.
I mean, Grum would probably
Hugo,
be helping,
like
people
the
with
god bracelets and ribbons, and they're more powerful. Tallie, you explain it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I walk outside and I start like I start trying to.
Fucking, like, beatboxing or something.
I start trying
You're
to.
like,
Yeah. I start trying to.
friends, and they're like,
Ron at this moment would probably be helping the beast folk return to their homes with like I'm assuming they like all like packed stuff and like
yeah.
they're like trying to move everything back, so he would probably be helping people back into their homes and stuff to get it situated, and you know always like shifting an eye towards the tree to make sure that God's still there.
I see some foxfolk children who are like juggling like a little like filled ball, like
Maybe
juggling
some
like
Brayoft.
football juggling, and I join in like
I'm-
hacky sack style.
I am watching Brayoft to make sure you don't make any more kids cry.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Alright, all your Alex episode, what was this about? Was that a joke, or was that, is it like a halfling thing I don't understand?
I see Brett. It's my turn with the ball.
You feel like a kid failed to catch it, and Brayoft's just like, "What have you done?"
That's him. I don't want to explain this in character again. It's like a chore. So like the sorry, I was just talking to the audience.
Oh yeah.
I was just
Oh, yeah. You're doing the office cutaway.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
One
ribbons?
moment. So, audience, I'm gonna have to explain this in character. So I'm gonna skip that for you. Anyway, that's what the. Yeah. So we actually came here, wondering if there were any of these really powerful magical artifacts called threads.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about them.
Yeah. What's up with those? Are there any here? We're kind of looking for them, because we heard that the bad people were looking for them, and they were gonna probably blow up the world.
I mean, like, technically there was one here earlier today. Someone came by asking about them.
That's like a weird way to say that.
Well, like, I don't know, there was one in here for a little bit, right? Because they entered and then left.
So hold on. Let me just iron all of this out. You're like, I think you gotta start like, you know how I said I was taking a step back and trying to be like aware of what like genre is
I have
like.
no idea what that means.
Okay, you need to be more self-aware. So
Okay.
the first thing that happened was like, oh no, the magical force field's gone. I didn't even think of the people trying to get in that the magical force field was protecting us from. And the second thing is you're like casually like, oh yeah, someone came looking for the threads and they had one. They were like here and then they left. When like, that's not like a casual thing. There's like, they're like god artifacts.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just thought they were like magic items.
No, they're like crazy. Like,
Yeah, they
that's
didn't
like
tell
really
me.
rare that someone walked
Yeah, they
in with
didn't
the thread.
tell me that.
Probably like a foreboding, like a bad omen.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what did they look like?
She was like a kenku.
Whoa! Tallie goes.
So I assumed
Tallie soy jacks.
They were just visiting home. They said, and they were asking if anyone else had come through.
Aw.
Whoa! That's crazy.
I told them no because I don't know if anyone else who came through with.
Then that's.
I think I would know if someone had a magical like
Yeah,
god artifact.
that's awesome.
But no, she was looking for someone, something. I'm not sure.
Rad. Well, but there's none like normally here.
No.
So we're kind of working on.
Unless there's one that, like she pulls out like a sending stone. They left me this. I don't know. Do you think they would put one in there?
Tallie does that.
You're gonna break the sending stone.
No, I don't think they did, but they definitely. So I know We actually, you're not gonna believe this. I know who that is. That's my buddy.
I don't. You're right. I don't believe you.
That's
You haven't been home in years, and are claiming to know someone specifically from here.
Yeah, well, if there's a Kenku looking for the threads, it sounds like my buddy
Slicer, that's crazy. Wow. Well, damn. But like, I'm gonna iron this out first, and then I'll circle back to that sending stone thing.
Oh, sure.
I'll. That's cool.
So we were kind of working on the theory that there was one in each major seat of power in the world, but if you don't know about it, it's probably not one here. And it seems like all the magic from the forest came from the tree.
Yeah, I assumed it was from the tree. I mean, I can ask the other elders and get back to you, the other tribe elders, but I don't know if you want me spreading that.
Yeah,
information.
probably not. That's all right.
I mean, they might have one. I don't know. And if you're gonna go around asking them anyway, like I could just send out a big thing.
If they had one, the power structure here would probably be a little different, I'm going to assume. Because they would have like a god artifact, so they would probably be a de facto ruler instead of just like a council kind of idea. So I'm just going to rule that out for now.
You sure? I can
No,
send
I mean,
it.
it's super good.
Okay.
I might come back to you on that. For that sending stone, do you mind if I see it for a second? I shoot them a message and see what's up.
I was told not to just to use it if I found any of the things.
Yeah.
I don't know if it. I've never used one of these before. Does it have like amount of uses? I don't want to break
No,
it.
you can send 25 words a day.
Why 25?
I don't know. It's such a weird like
That's
mechanical.
weird mechanical different.
It really gives like a tactile feeling and like a designed feeling. Well, I guess God's created the world, so I guess
then-
everything was designed.
Yeah, weird. I guess someone could make a new, I don't know, spell to do more words. I'm not super well versed in like high tier magic.
I'm no
so-
wizard.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Well, they said to only do it if you found one, right?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of found one. I don't know if you're kind of picking this up. Alir had one.
The gods a thread?
No, he had one, and then he gave it.
He had one?
Yeah.
Who'd he give it to?
You're not gonna fucking believe
You
this.
look outside and you see Crumb with like,
I'm like,
3 bags.
Grum.
Like, the
Why?
other one kid like grabbed his leg.
He's not an animal folk.
I couldn't tell you.
You
Grum's
probably-
kinda-
Then I could tell.
Yeah, I can also tell them. Just like, if you think of this from a logical perspective, if I'm correct and that is the person I think it is, they will respond differently. And if I'm incorrect, it won't be any harm to just a different person send the message, the same message.
Make a persuasion check. You know, that succeeds. Wild Branch is very naive and very.
That's a sound argument.
Yes. And also, like, Wild Branch doesn't really know what they're doing as Elder, so.
Well, I mean, I can
they
tell.
are very easily will grasp on to anyone who is willing to offer support. So, sure.
Hey, what's up? I was told to call this number if I
Oh!
found a thread.
What's
that
up?
was
That's what the
crazy.
phone was.
You have your own sending stone, right?
Yeah, but I don't believe I have a line to Slicer. I have a line to Sam.
I'm pretty. Oh, do sending stones work like that?
Yes.
To each other, yeah.
It'd be really
And you're
funny
talking
if
to
it's a
them.
random Kenku.
Hey.
Yeah, it could be a completely different.
If it's
It
a
could
Kenku
be-
named Dicer. it
I'll
could
go
be
like,
right.
hey.
Slick the guys in.
Found one of those things you were looking
It
for.
could be Reckles.
Guys, chill.
Hey, found one of those things you were looking for.
It is you speaking. Like, it'll hear your voice.
If you're... Hey, it's Tallie. Found one of those things you were looking for.
Before you even, like, get farther, you get a message back. Like, that's just Slicer's, one of the mimicked voices from Slicer. I guess you would never truly know
Yeah.
because of how... actually, she'll mimic your voice.
Hey, what's up? It's Tallie. Just calling to check in. Yeah, I heard you got the stone to Wild Branch.
Yeah, like interrupting as soon as you say it's Tallie in your own voice, just back.
19.
Mimicked is in your voice. I don't know. I can't mimic your Tallie voice, but it's like, stay there. We need to talk.
Sounds good, bestie. Talk to you later. Thanks.
Yeah. I knew her.
Yeah, we go way back.
Do you?
Like a couple of months.
Oh.
Helped me out with the whole werewolf thing. It was kind of crazy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So you said they were like god artifacts. Should I be concerned? Like, are there a lot of them just out there? Are they? If you guys could get one, no offense. I mean, there's like crazier people out there, like kings and queens and like whole armies.
So it's
and like devils and like demons and.
they probably like the crazy, really powerful people. The theory we're operating on is the crazy, really powerful people probably already have one, and that's why they're so crazy, really powerful.
Really powerful. Mm. So like, if someone had one, they would want to like hide it really well, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like they would not even tell their own daughter about it, right? Like they would yell at you whenever you went to go look at it, kind of thing, and tell you that like if you ever go in there, that you will be exiled from your home, right?
Like hypothetically, yeah, that would probably be something someone with one would say.
Yeah, and like they would die protecting their secret, and then force you to become the leader of a tribe because they would rather die than tell you what was in there, kind of thing.
I've got good news for you.
Doesn't sound like good news.
I've been exiled once.
Oh,
I can do it again, baby.
Well, I mean, no, I mean. Okay. Pulls down the blinds. It's like,
Grim has like 3 kids on it.
I think my dad might have had one.
I think so too.
Yeah. It's kind of like a trauma point, so I didn't ever really think about it, but kind of like pulls back the carpet, and there's a hatch, but notably there's like the spell Arcane Lock on it. You can just tell.
What does that spell do?
You need a knock spell, I believe.
Couldn't you
I
just?
don't know actually. I think it just increases the DC.
I'm pretty sure that means not can't.
It might. Arcane Lock. You can touch closed door, window, gate, chest, or other entryway becomes locked for the duration. You and creature you designate when you cast a spell. Yeah, the DC to break open the door or pick it is increased by 10.
Oh,
Too bad we don't have any rogues.
too bad we don't have like.
A
It's like-
rogue and then an artificer with flash of genius, and then buff that, and then you get advantage to get the hell back.
It's
I
like
do
a
have thieves'
it's like a
tools if you
wooden
need them.
it's like a wooden floor, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I need an axe.
It could be something else. I don't wanna like. I mean,
Well,
crazy god artifacts. Just it sounded very similar to something that my father would have kept in his.
yeah,
stash.
it does. Do you know any way to open this? I think it can.
No, like I said, he literally died and would not tell me. It's like he died protecting it from
Did he have any like best friends?
my father.
Yeah.
No, he was. I mean, you were around for his rule. He was not rule, but leadership. He was kind of a hermit. You know, like he only really spoke at our.
That's crazy.
At our.
Him and me both, sister.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
yeah.
the reason. Yeah.
That's what kind of kicked off the whole plot.
Yeah. I went, hey, you need to give me a discovery for Hermit, and you went, boy, do I have the thing for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be tough, but we could try to crack this sucker. Hey, Tamia, you do crime. Do you know how to pick a
Maybe
lock?
True. So, Brayoft and I were out here playing with the kids, right?
I accidentally punted a ball into a kid's face, so I'm not
Accidentally
playing with
punted
him
a kid.
anymore.
Yeah, you see Brayoft with like a broken nose. Yeah, sure. I can probably help with that. It's been a while, but
Grim
You know.
has 5 children climbing on top of him.
She's done some crime.
only
I mean,
light
just look at
crime.
Are you robbing the elder?
Just look at her.
Is that what happened to your leg? Did you get stolen?
No.
Yeah, someone
I
did a
was-
crime on you, and then you were like, now I've got to do a crime back.
No.
That's how you kick off a life of crime.
That's congenital. I think is the term. Outside of character. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll take a look at this.
I've done
It's
some.
arcane lock though. It's gonna be a little bit tougher.
You just brought her. I didn't know we were bringing the others in here. I didn't.
Well, I can't pick a lock.
I'm still
Oh.
outside.
I assumed it was only.
That just
me,
happened
too.
so quick. I didn't.
That's
I was only
alright.
really comfortable sharing that with you.
Don't worry, I'm not sharing it.
Oh.
I need you to open this door for no reason.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for no reason at all.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'd love to help you pick the lock. I've had a bit of practice. I've more of the theory. I can like shine a light down there if you need, so you can try to see the pin. I'm giving that help actually.
Sure. Can I maybe add guidance to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
cool.
don't think you
Yeah.
can, right?
I think you can in Baldur's Gate.
I think you
I
can
don't-
in Dungeons and Dragons.
Actually, no, I do
situations.
think you can. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't
help
make
is
sense.
advantage, guidance, roll.
I'm pretty sure that's like
Get there,
half
get
the
there, get
point
there.
of guidance.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Plus proficiency and dex.
Yes. So that was 28.
Oof, just short.
Ooh.
Actually. Yeah, you get really close, but
You have
right
advantage.
as you do have advantage. So if you roll a 20.
Nope.
No. It just your lockpick breaks.
And
You're going like.
You're like, you're almost
Yeah,
there.
it's
It's turning.
not.
It's turning. Damn it.
Well,
You
no.
ever think about we could like dig around a door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do it. Can you do that door thing?
Pass wall?
Oh, that's so true, actually. Yeah. I just straight up can. Do you know where the chamber is?
I
Like
didn't
the
know-
basement.
I didn't think it was a chamber. I don't know.
Well, if it's a straight thing down, then that's kind of problematic. If it was literally the size of the hatch down. If not, I can pass wall into the basement.
Does pass wall require a I thought you wrote all the spell descriptions down on your little sheet there.
No, because usually I remember what pass wall does. But I need to make sure. It's possible I could pass wall, and then you could jump into the pass wall excavated space.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let me check.
Could you cut? Could you make cuts in the floorboard around it and then just remove the entire latch?
That's something I'm considering next. I'm also thinking dig down next to it and breach the wall.
Well, it would be 20 feet deep if I were to do it down.
Oh. Well, it'd be enough to pass the
Yeah.
The
thing,
door.
yeah.
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 easy peasy. You might get trapped in there.
Yeah.
Never mind, it lasts an hour.
It does.
Unless it is an hour-long dungeon.
That'd be awesome. Richard's there's a whole dungeon crawl episode beneath this house.
Yeah.
However,
luck.
I do also have
House of Leaves, the thing, you know?
cobble shift, which is you magically manipulate the components of a
You
constructed
have to
floor,
crawl over the
bricks,
trees,
cobblestones, planks,
roots
and similar
stuff.
objects within 60 feet. They can move up to 1 foot. So I can move all the planks around the hatch, and we could just pick it up and move it.
That's pretty awesome.
Which spell?
It's not a spell, it's cobble shift. It's a Velvet's
Oh.
feature.
Yeah.
Move all of the floor
Yeah,
away
move
and then
all
just
the floor
lift the
away
door.
from the hatch, effectively. So it's not connected to anything. Would that work with Arcane Lock?
From your time inspecting it, the hatch is not. It's in the ground, separate from the floor.
Oh,
So
so
then
pass
probably
wall
just pass
then,
wall.
yeah.
yeah.
So I place my hand. What is it? It's 5 feet wide.
And it's a
8 feet
point
tall.
of wooden, plaster, or stone surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the hut floor made of?
The floor is made of wood,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
but beneath it would be dirt.
Well, we can dig. The
Well, you
dirt.
pass the
I suppose,
you
yeah.
pass the wood part.
Okay.
I don't have mold.
Can you not pass wall through the lock itself?
No.
No?
I assume not. It technically doesn't say that, I guess.
Grab a shovel then, I guess.
So you have a problem.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't say that I can't target a door.
You start
Unless-
bringing
unless
more and
you
more people
specifically
into
rule
this.
that Arcane Lock would stop that.
It probably would.
Although pass
Because
wall is
pass wall
level
on a door
5.
isn't a wall. It's pass wall, not pass door.
That's the
I
the
don't
worst
need to do it on.
explanation.
I made my wall out of doors so that no one can get through it.
Yeah, that's a bad way to justify it. If you want to
I-
say it doesn't work because it's Arcane Lock,
I
that's fine.
propose. What class spell is that? Is it a pass wall? What is it?
It's technically I'm
Transfiguration.
casting it through Druid side.
What? Okay. Do you know what other classes can have access to pass wall? I'm just curious.
Wizard
Mm.
and Artificer Armor subclass and Druid Mountain subclass. I can do it twice, but then
And
I can't
technically
do it anymore.
bards.
Yeah, sure. I guess bards also.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try really hard.
I mean, I don't think the spell is intended to open every door because that's what knock is for.
I mean, it is 3 levels higher than knock. So I think if it did the same thing as knock, that'd probably be fine.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure knock.
My mental image of pass wall is just no clip.
Knock can't open up
Um,
magical locks.
It
No, it can only open up any basic.
it doesn't. It
intake
just says
locks.
wall, ceiling, or floor as the like in the
It
explanation.
says such as.
Yeah, but it's a surface. I don't think a door.
It's a floor. It's a floor.
But just do the floor around it and then grab some shovels. Bring Grumman.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if that's what it takes.
While you guys
Yeah.
are doing this, Brayoft is planning a very similar but completely coincidental heist for if he were to go back to that rock place to get more money. And he's like, if there's something in the floorboard, I can get Timia to pass wall next to it, and then we dig. And I've got like little drawings in the ground.
Somehow there are 8 kids climbing the top of Grumman. He is.
What if we just?
Pain.
Let's just not bring Grum in. Like I would feel bad.
Let him have his time.
Help me!
I think.
You got this,
I'll
buddy.
use it on the door.
Okay, I'll use it on the door.
That said, I don't. Well, is it? Can you do it on metal?
No.
Oh, then you
Is it
cannot
not
do it.
metal?
Yes. You can do it on any like the planks and stuff.
That's what I. That's
The planks
yeah.
in the.
The
But it's like
other
a-
plan. Yes.
It's like a sewer grate that's like beneath. It has like a tunnel down of steel.
Does anyone have
It's
Alex?
a tunnel down of steel.
Yeah, we're gonna breach it.
It's gonna
with a
burn the
wall.
whole house.
We're gonna dig down to the
Necessary.
side, set a charge, and fucking explode it.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
If we're tearing up the floor, I don't need to cast pass wall for that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd actually
you
rather
could
you guys not tear
cobble-
apart my house floor.
Okay, I'll cast.
You
pass
could
wall.
cobble shift it out and then cobble shift it back.
It's only 1 foot for cobble shift.
Yeah, but
Remember
we
what
only
cobble
need
shift does again? Any?
Shifts cobble.
So, mechanically, or I guess, this isn't the good part of the spell. It has better mechanical stuff for like
Right.
combat. You magically manipulate the components of a constructed floor, bricks, cobblestone, planks, and similar objects within 60 feet. Each component can move up to 1 foot and doesn't cause instabilities in their structure. That's the relevant part for this.
I was just gonna say we could put the floor, like we could move the floor out of the way and then put it back so it wouldn't ruin Wild Branch's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Okay, sure. Yeah, after. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute.
Oh man! All right, pass wall the floor.
Yeah, I'll pass wall the floor because that'll come back.
It'll come back.
It'll come back.
All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna mutate into my strength form, and then me and Bradley are gonna use our claws to dig down like little fucking rodents.
Nice.
Mole mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no, foxes dig too. What am I talking about?
With my claws.
Eventually you get to like the metal collides with like rock, like a cave, the top of a cave.
Oh, perfect. That's.
Yeah.
We could either. I mean, we could. Cool.
Stone surface.
Yeah, I mean, we could pass wall this, or we could detonate it, but that might cause
True.
greater structural integrity issues.
How far down is it?
Probably like 30 feet, like dug down. Yeah.
You're gonna
using like a
sinkhole
rope
the house if you blow it up.
Yeah.
I will also
Probably because of larger collapse in the cave.
point out you do only have an hour, and then the rope will get shunted into a.
Does it cut it?
It doesn't cut it now. Any creatures or objects still in the passage are safely ejected to an unoccupied space nearest to the surface.
So would that?
You're not in the space right now,
No. But
Would it
it's-
just pull the rest of the rope down then? I guess.
probably.
So.
You could do some goofy stuff with that.
It's fine, of course, because we could tear up the floor
Right. Yeah.
if it takes longer than an hour.
Well,
We'll have a rebuild montage.
I think we could. I think we're almost in. It looks like the tube goes down to a larger cavern, and we could probably breach through the cavern.
We're probably gonna go down and take a look at this. This is kind of what we
I
do.
come with?
Sure.
I mean, this is my entire childhood.
Yeah.
Not being allowed to even know there was see the hatch. So, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. Can you go get the other? Tamia, can you tie a rope down into here
Yeah, probably.
and then around something in Wild Branch's house, and then could we go get the others?
Do you want me to get the others?
Yeah, because we're
To
all gonna go
Wild
down here.
Branch?
Oh.
Have you said it was kind of personal, so.
Can we keep it just with us two?
Well, if it's sure, yeah, okay. I reserve the right to get the others if this is a big dungeon with like skeletons and stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay up here then.
You can
Sounds
also
good.
contact with the sending stones.
True.
It's
You
true.
look outside the window. There's no longer grown age. There's only a dog pile of kids.
Where are you getting all these kids from?
They just keep on coming.
All right. Well, let's.
It's all the returning
Do you wanna-
families.
Pass wall down here too, so we can have a tube, or should I just?
Sure, but then you still have an hour.
Yeah.
After that one. Okay. Oh.
It's Terminator
I
2
would.
stuff.
I would rather that than try to.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll cast Pass Wall on the stone wall. It does matter how thick it is, technically. If it's more than 8 feet thick,
No, it would.
okay, yeah, then you're chilling. Or I guess if it's more than 20 feet deep, because it's 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall. So if you're bigger than that, out of luck.
What do we
Drop.
see?
So it is. You're on the roof, so it is another drop down, and there's there's a river passing through here, probably the same from because it has the blue glow.
Yeah, the blue.
And in there is it's like the cow skulls that you would see in like an old western.
Yeah.
It's like that, and it's like the foot of inside that you can see like an altar with stuff on it.
Whoa. This is crazy. Let's go take a look. Can I bring my dog? It's not a person.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's part of
but it's
the
also
game.
not a dog. What the fuck?
I made him.
Okay.
In my image. I made him in my own image. No,
Oh,
I made
it's like
him.
your personal how you see yourself. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see yourself as a monster.
I think he's beautiful. And very versatile. He's like a Swiss doggy knife.
You should coin that term. You should make more of those, and you should sell them, and call them Swiss doggy knives. I've been trying to get into like franchising, but it's really hard to get out of, the forest, and also the elder job. So, do you want to be the elder, by the way?
Not really, but you could probably just leave.
I can't do that.
Why?
Anyway, let's check out this cave.
That's crazy.
What?
You're experiencing societal pressures that are forcing you into a worse life for yourself.
You are using really big words today, and I'm not a fan. Can you go check out the death cave that my
Yeah,
father
let's look at this
apparently
weird
had
spooky
here
altar.
the whole time underneath my childhood home.
What's her intelligence, by the way?
What?
What's her intelligence, by
I'm
the
not telling you that.
It's like
It's
two.
way?
I'll try a second
her
rope.
wisdom.
and
No,
drop it
actually,
down
her
for you.
intelligence isn't
And then
low.
climb back
This would
up.
be her wisdom.
Her wisdom is low.
We just did.
I do. It's.
No, socially aware.
Alright, you guys have an hour. And then it's actually rougher. Yeah, synchronize your watches.
Gentlemen, synchronize your death watches.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna go look at that altar. I'm gonna draw
Yeah.
mine.
Well, we're just like sheepishly behind you. There are like. What?
I'm just looking at it. I'm role playing.
Yeah.
That's the altar right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So you kind of walk down. It's like a pathway. Like there's 2 ever-lit torches down there to the side of the skull. It gives bad vibes.
Yeah, but this guy had taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I constructed an evil secret lair, it'd be like this, with an altar in the middle. Oh, that's where
Yeah.
I make my sacrifices.
And as you approach the altar, there's like a veil over something quite tall. Actually, how tall is it? Let me check.
My dad was alive the whole time.
Even a tomb.
Yeah, he's just
If it's
there.
taller than 8 feet, you can run off the pass wall and it can't chase you.
You're a genius.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I don't know. Let me see. I do think
We're
it's
just gonna go 8 feet 1
4
inch.
foot tall.
Oh, so it's actually like.
Yeah. But
That's
it's on top.
still
It's on
big.
top of the altar and veiled.
Oh, so it's like me sized.
Is the veil covered in dust?
Yes.
When I pull this, is it?
Yeah.
I pull it.
It's just a mirror underneath. So you kind of like, and there's just a mirror.
You look at it, you see your parents holding you on both sides.
So, I mean, there's like a non-zero chance, Wild Branch, that this is a different cursed item.
So it's not. You don't think it's a thread?
I'm gonna ask the evil question. What do I see when I look in the mirror? Is it normal? Is it a normal mirror?
We'll spot the difference.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Whoa!
Should have brought one of us down there.
Wait,
Nice.
but okay, so if there's an evil Tallie in the mirror, doesn't that mean that
13.
they're the nice Tallie?
You fail.
A giant golden hand.
You are immediately pulled into the mirror of life trapping.
I just got.
You get.
You're gonna get blinked.
I got JoJo reference.
Yeah, and you get sucked in. And you are in.
He's the one who hangs out. No.
You are in one of 12 extra dimensional cells in here.
I'm in the 6th one.
Okay. So, an extra dimensional shell is an infinite expanse filled with thick fog that reduces your visibility to 10 feet. You don't age, don't need to eat, drink, or sleep.
It's pretty good.
You can escape using magic that permits planar travel. Otherwise, you're stuck here forever.
Alright, guys, I'm about to fucking solve every problem science
While within
can
5
conquer.
feet of the mirror, you can use an action to speak the name of a creature trapped in the cell, or call onto a particular cell by number. And then, so, up top, you immediately hear, Tallie! Tallie! And then, like, you feel like yourself being pulled forward, and the fog kind of clears, and that's the other side of the mirror, and you're peering through.
Yo, what's good? Coming in from the mirror dimension.
You're unusually calm for getting sucked into a mirror.
Well, you know,
Ain't my first rodeo.
yeah, you look at a cursed mirror, and you know, there's only a few things that can happen. You see your own death. You're in the mirror. You see your parents.
What now? Is there something? Is the thread in there?
I would like you to, standing there, announce numbers 1 through 12 while looking at the mirror.
Why?
Does
that
Tallie-
seems weird.
Does Tallie know that there's 12?
Oh, you don't have this meta knowledge.
Then don't read me the whole description of the thing.
You should go get help. So if Wild Branch gets sucked in,
I have my dog.
That
I don't think my dog can.
is the dog outside the mirror?
Oh, you're on a different plane of existence now.
That's so true.
What happens to Bradley?
He's chilling.
die?
He's like
Bradley's like the
he has
Lich in
like
Prismo's
when
time
you're
room.
out there, he's got an idle animation because you're thinking of one. He's fully inert right
He's
now.
gonna no clip into the floor.
Not
Bradley
even
starts
breathing.
T-posing.
Yeah.
Dog
like-
posing.
You should go get the others.
Tamia!
Yeah.
Tallie got sucked into a mirror.
God damn it.
Can you come down here?
I'm gonna get. Can I get the others?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna run out and get these two.
From the pile of children,
Yeah.
like Godzilla. Grum rises.
I think there's more children on you than I've seen in the total of this entire.
They just keep coming. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I get you first. I turn.
Not all of them, and I look to a kid who's got like a bruised eye.
It's a stab wound.
And then I'll get Brayoft.
Okay.
I'll consider it for a little bit.
Are you like okay in there?
So-
Yeah, I actually feel pretty awesome, to be honest with you.
So there's like a hatch.
You're acting really strange today.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel tired. I don't feel thirsty.
Oh, that's concerning. I feel.
I could do so much research in
Oh God. Holy fuck.
here. I could solve every problem that science can conceivably conquer.
Couldn't you do that in the real world?
No, because I'd die.
With
You
what
don't-
tools?
Yeah, you don't have tools and
I
stuff.
have all of my tools. I
Yeah,
have all
but
of
you-
the necessary tools for
They're
some.
You're
finite.
gonna
alchemy.
run
They're
out.
finite though. Eventually you'll like.
You're gonna
drop
run
them
out
and
of
they'll break.
tools.
Anyway, we
I have a
can-
question.
Yeah.
How did your dad die?
A bunch of people came looking for this thing, and they attacked him. I came back like after they were.
Say his name into the mirror.
I don't want to do that.
He might be in here.
I don't. I saw the body.
Tallie, why are you in a mirror?
Don't look the mirror.
I'm
It'll
also-
suck you in. If any of you look at the mirror, you have an advantage on the saving throw because you know it's nature.
Hey, did anyone ever go like mysteriously missing? Can you cycle through names, see if anyone else is in here?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Is the mirror
Is
the-
there anything else around?
Yeah. Is there other
It's
stuff
just the
like on the
mirror.
It's
altar?
the mirror. You're fucked.
Can I
A
look?
bunch of skulls on the altar, I guess. You know,
Can I check the back of the mirror?
it's just a mirror. It's a little thing for being hung, like on like a nail or something.
Oh,
You try and take it off and shatter it until he's
Wait,
gone
it's-
forever.
being hung.
Yeah, like no, there's no nail. Like the thing, like a wire that it can hang. You can hang the mirror.
Like you
on.
could, but it's
You
on
could,
one of those
it's-
Oh. Yeah. It's like the mirror in one of your rooms. I forget which one. But one of
I
you
don't
has a
know.
big
It's
mirror
Dean.
in your room.
It's Dean.
Dean, your mirror?
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
mirror in your
mine-
room. That's
mine
the mirror
hangs,
I'm
though.
thinking of.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like leaning back. A bit.
Oh, I thought it was rectangular.
And
this
you
changes
can-
my
you
whole
can-
disposition.
It's
a little bit. Of course it's oval.
yeah.
What cursed mirror is gonna be a fucking rectangle?
Mine?
And
The one in my room? That one?
It's cursed.
That's actually a mirror of life trap there right there. Oh, you fucking idiot!
You immediately looked at it!
Wait, you know the nature though. You know the nature.
What are your Xavier stats?
15.
Beats. You're good.
Let's go!
Okay,
Fuck you!
wait, so, but you can see, can you reach at the mirror and just, like, touch
touch
it
it?
and walk through?
Yeah, it's like touching like an impenetrable glass surface.
Do my routine.
If we
Okay,
look
so
at-
I assume breaking the mirror will kill Tallie,
I'm pretty
right?
sure it would
I
kill
think so.
me.
I don't. Yeah.
So we should try not to do that.
Okay.
If we look in a mirror through another mirror.
Whoa! Someone bring me a mirror.
How?
I don't know, but I'll look into it and then I'll be out.
What?
Go find a mirror, Brayoft.
Okay. I
Cause I'll.
climb back up. I'm gonna...
It'll reflect the curse of the mirror onto itself,
Oh,
and then I'll be out.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's how we look at Tallie. Is we look through another mirror onto the mirror.
Oh, I'm fine
Oh.
with not looking at Tallie.
I'm gonna
You
go...
could probably just do that.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Well, I'm still going. Can I,
I know.
go to Tallie's parents' house?
Yeah.
And, like, sort of, like, awkwardly be like...
When you come in, they're speaking animal culture. So
Oh, are they speaking to each other, or
Yeah,
are they
to
like?
each other.
Okay, I didn't know if they were like hosting. Hi.
oh.
You, do you speak common? I forget from earlier.
Unpoco.
Yeah, it is a little bit. They're yes, somewhat.
Hi.
Hi.
I was sent by Tallie to grab like a hand mirror. Do you know where? I
Mirror?
could... Yeah.
Mirror. Like,
Yes.
they run into the bathroom for like just a vanity mirror, like not vanity, sorry, the hand mirror. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Guys, we're fucking geniuses.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Settle down. Okay, I have a
Hold
mirror.
it up to the mirror. I got this. I look into the other mirror and say my name.
Nothing happens.
Fuck! I'm out of ideas. I sit down.
Okay. Did it work?
No.
Okay.
do you see anything?
I see the fog.
There's the
Fog's
fog.
going. It's like cold in there, like just cold enough where it's like you wish you had a sweater.
Man, it's just a little chilly in here too.
Even with your fur?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's like you know like
It's probably what hell is like. Like if you were
like
in
it's like
there.
a little clammy, you know, a little cold
Okay.
and clammy.
So you said looking in the mirror sucks you in, probably.
For
right?
sure.
That's what I assume. Yeah.
Like a definite looking. Okay, so I'm not gonna look
Well, I
in.
don't know. Do you want to try it?
No.
No,
one
I'm
try
not.
it.
gonna try it.
I don't want to.
No.
No, it's not happening.
Okay, well you were
Don't.
real gung ho to
No,
again.
stop.
I think. Hey, Tallie.
Hey, what's up?
I can see you. I don't think it's. I think it's fine right now.
Is there anyone else?
Do I trust
in
that?
there?
We don't know.
Well, because now we know it's like it's active now. Maybe it was a trap.
Well,
or
maybe
something?
maybe it
there,
only
like-
puts in one person.
Is there like
She's
a
making
Yeah.
a saving
Um,
throw in the background. It's like every second she's making a saving throw.
Actually, yeah. How are you rolling that? Is it every time your gaze enters the mirror?
Look at the mirror. No,
Just
funny.
don't look at the mirror.
I'm
man.
not gonna look at the mirror based off of what Tallie said to me because
Maybe you're immune.
Oh, maybe. That doesn't really help though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I really want to try looking through the mirror.
Is it
There's
just?
got to be like a.
I mean, you can
release
try.
phrase
Here
or
it is.
something.
Oh, by the way, this is Tallie's parents' mirror. Don't break it, please.
Wow, what did your dad ever say about not going down here? Like it was a whole secret. He had
Like he told me that if I ever went down there, he would have to kill me and then himself. He sets me on a 4.
That's abusive. I would know. I recently learned that.
I'm with Brayoft, but we got to work through this one first on.
Okay.
More dead.
Tallie, you were talking about genre awareness. Where does this fall in there?
You know, I mean, there were only 3 things that could have happened. I was either going to see my parents,
To see your parents.
be sucked in, or
Be
like,
suck. Well, what if there was an evil version of you in there?
that was one of the options.
Like a mirror Tally?
I
Maybe
would
they'd
want-
be the nice version of you.
Like a negative tally.
Yeah. Maybe they'd be
Yeah, evil Tallie be like I wasn't supporting.
they'd be like a
Yeah. It would
really
be the I don't know what's like the. It would be the
A really dark-
herbalist- No, apothecary subclass
Yeah.
alchemist.
a really dark green, super nice to Brayoft.
So what do we?
Is there anything else in the room at all?
Perception. Investigation.
Investigation.
Could I also
actually-
do that?
Sure.
We are in a
Knowing
city.
that that's rolling it is possible.
Oh, you're below a city.
It counts, I think.
19 plus something.
Yeah, okay.
Proficiency is.
Also, you probably have guidance yourself.
Always good.
Is this Percepi or
You
Investi?
Also roll, unless you're occupied at figuring out.
Or
what you're
if you
looking
have a bad stat in it, you could give Tammy the help.
Yeah.
Actually.
Is this Percepi or Investi?
I believe I already have.
Okay. I don't get a plus to that. 19.
I need to see.
I rolled good.
Probably fine.
That's a
I am.
22.
You actually rolled 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the
So
die?
You failed. What'd you get?
I need to see. I
Okay,
need to
cool.
check. I believe I
I'm
have
not fully looking
advantage,
because I'm
but I
doing my
forget what.
best to avoid the mirror.
Yeah, Grum's like looking in the mirror, like his hand mirror, everything aside from the actual mirror. He's just kind of like perusing around.
Grum, do you see anything of note?
Yeah. While you're kind of fiddling with the mirror, something catches your eye. One of these skulls that are lining the back of, like, behind the mirror, kind of like, it's like mouth is like jaws down, and you notice like just as you were like peering through the mirror, something like stuffed in the back, like crumpled up and stuffed into the back of the mouth of that skull.
Bad place to put a
I was
note.
gonna say that.
Pretty dumb. If you're gonna leave a note.
I was gonna say check the skulls.
Yeah, I walk up to one that's gone, I guess. Look in and I don't want to pick it up yet.
Pick it up.
Grum, did you
We're
find
either all
any?
ending up in
Did you
this
find
mirror.
something, Grum?
Grum, describe what you're seeing to us.
Hang on.
Well,
Gotta fish it out.
don't say hang on. What did you find?
Yeah, we're dealing with a
This
cursed
is a
mirror.
cursed mirror.
Or maybe, you know, I don't think it's cursed. I think it's working exactly as intended.
There's something in the skull.
Like
You
a
kind of
person?
pull out, like a crumpled up piece of like old paper.
I'm hearing crunkling sounds. Is that a cursed paper?
Wait,
It feels like a pretty standard piece of paper.
okay, hold this. Hang on.
Don't read
What?
its words
You
out
got a
loud.
firearm!
Oh, true. Just turn it to the rock one.
You
Well,
can
that's not gonna be any better.
you can switch it at will.
Yeah, it is.
It's better
It
because it
won't be
doesn't
on
burn the
fire.
paper.
It'll get all crumply.
Your arm being perpetually on fire is a hindrance to this party.
Sure, if you hand it to me, I'll take it. I'm gonna also cast Detect Magic as well.
It's just on the mirror.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna open.
Is there any other magic down here?
No,
It's like
just the
radial,
mirror.
right?
It's just a mirror.
Just the mirror.
No, not just the mirror. There's magic above you. A lot.
From what?
What does the paper say,
Yeah.
Cameo?
A lot of it is like it's so old that the ink has like literally faded from this paper. Like when you unfold it, you almost rip it, even though you're doing it gently, because it's like an old piece of papyrus, basically. Written on there is, do any of you speak French?
No!
It is a language that none of you would know.
Bring it up to the mirror. Let me look at it.
It's not druidic.
It's not Druidic.
Sob.
Bring it up to the
Cry.
mirror. Hold it up against it. I cast comprehend languages.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is Old World Common. So
That's a thing. What?
Oh, you could
It's like
probably
Shakespearean
there's like
you
100
English.
could probably
years.
read that. It's probably like it's not
it's like Latin, basically. It's like
We've come full circle.
it's like hundreds and thousands of years old. This paper.
It says binocular on it.
you're done.
There's 2 words on it. No, sorry, just one word on it that just says the command. Where's the command word?
Penis.
We're so, dude.
Yeah.
We're so back.
Yeah, buddy. Another clip.
It's that meme you sent me, Richard. Me and my friend, when our brains fused, we said the same thing at the same time with the same tone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In Old World Common, it would be like I'm just gonna use actual Latin to make it equivalent. You know, it's just the word libertas, and then underneath it, scratch out. It's no longer legible or like you. Yeah, you can't.
Can I cast not guidance? Can I cast mending on it?
Yes.
Let's
Yes, you
do
can.
that.
That will.
This whole thing's kind of Whoa! I can read it now.
Yeah. That makes some of the paper come back, and it makes it. It doesn't like bring back the ink, but it makes.
But like, hold up a light behind it. I'll see where the
Yeah.
impression was placed.
Yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Sure.
We need to put some lemon on it and breathe on it.
Someone probably has the ability to make light.
If that's the word to let everything out at once, then there's probably other evil stuff in there.
That's a good point, actually.
An intelligence what?
Well,
Just
no,
add
it's
my.
probably- You queue up
Arcana.
who you want to talk to.
No, sorry, not Arcana. History.
No, I'll make it Arcana.
No, it's history.
I'll make an Arcana
It's history.
for you.
I'm sorry.
Just say Arcana so I can say the big number.
It's history.
Can I guidance you through the mirror?
What's the requirement? Someone you can see.
I think it's touch.
Oh no.
Well,
it's
do-
touch, no.
Do
Let
the
me see.
prison thing.
Yeah, touch.
No, you can't.
No.
No. It's
No.
a-
Hold hands.
25. I rolled an at 20.
Bro.
I wanted to say 28.
I thought it was gonna be 30.
Um, It is a list of 1 through 12, I think. Yep. 1 through 12, and at number 2, you see the word Argoth, and then the rest are like it's a name scratched out, it says released, scratch out released, and then scratch out released for all the other ones. One of them's like marks, scratched out released.
Say.
Oh, and then the command word. Sorry, the command word
But
was
he's
Libertas.
Say.
He's dead now.
Say Libertas at the mirror when you're looking at me, and I think I'll get out.
Without-
To Wild Branch,
Libertad,
because she's the one who can look at the mirror.
Libertas, and you are expunged.
Immediately, I say the name of 2. That
You
was,
fucking okay. Oh wait, yeah. It
not really.
the fog kind of fades. I'll let you know this now, just for. No, I won't. And it kind of comes to, and there is a back turned to you as he's like sitting in the far end of the cell is a minotaur. You said Argoth first, right?
Yeah, that's the only one that was still in there, right?
Yeah.
The other should released.
Yeah, the only one who's in there.
Well, that's cool. I don't know where I'm going with this.
And he kind of looks behind him.
Hey!
And just like one of his eyes scratched out. The other one is fine, but one of his horns completely broken off, and you actually see it is part of his necklace. So like a green necklace with like his other horn hanging off of it.
It's rad.
And he kind of like slowly stands up and like walks over to the thing, kind of like. Who are you?
My name's Tallie.
Hi. I'm Grum.
Are you?
Oh, are we looking at the mirror now?
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
I like them
You guys
one
have
at a
to make saving
time.
throws right now when you're looking at the mirror.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say we know how to get out of the mirrors.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
You also have advantage if you had to make a saving throw, which you do not currently because you are
Well,
looking
if
at
it
someone.
sets us in someone's
It's
I
when you
liver
see your
pots.
own reflection.
Oh, okay. Then
That's when I prank you. I close my eyes and I go 1, and then
No! All right, I'll look.
Where is the keeper?
You lost me.
The keeper
Nope.
of the mirror.
Of the mirror? I don't know. Probably dead. Oh, he's dead.
Well, I guess it's her now.
Maybe. I don't know. Is it like a generational thing?
I mean, ownership is really relative. I mean, I guess if she owns the land above it, you could say that she owns it. But
You're
I mean,
making everything
Sorry.
worse.
Sorry, comprehend languages. Does that work with speaking?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
these guys wouldn't hear that. Actually.
Oh, rad. You
You
guys are
hear
hearing
this.
Inanis.
You guys are hearing like.
oh, cool. I don't know what he's
I got this.
Oh, you do? Okay, as usual.
I don't know. Is that like a generational title? They're dead.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are you in here
Could
for?
you release me?
What are you in here for?
I
Were you like a scourge upon the earth? Did you do a bit of scourging?
I am Argoth of, I'm sure you've heard of them, Argoth's Warband.
Oh yeah.
Of Argoth's Warband, leaders of the Sky Dragon Brigade. We fuck shit up, I guess.
Oh shit, you've been in here a while. I say that to his face.
Like how long are we talking?
We're talking, I don't know, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years.
What year is it currently?
2020. No, I don't know what the year is.
Actually, I actually haven't.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
think.
you do.
So I don't
I thought you
think
said it at one point.
we have. I believe we've said it, but I don't believe. I think at some point whoever was counting the years restarted.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're in a new
Like-
We're in,
Yeah, but I'm
we're
gonna
in
hit
a
him-
second new era.
We
There
don't,
was
like-
a new era.
there was, like,
and then
we're
we
in a
had
third
an
one.
extra new era.
Valorant has gone through 3 significant eras.
Yeah, I guess.
There was the era of gold, which was Archnalius. I think it was like the era of darkness, and that was Xenarth. And then we're in the era of adventure, where it's back to like a standard.
So that's
somewhat
3.
standard.
There were
3
adventures
eras,
in the
yeah.
first too.
No, my bad.
Some years ago.
I'm pulling it up. Continue talking.
You can just say it's been 2 eras.
Imagine
It's
having
been, so like,
The current year is 3000.
so you know how like society ends and then you start the year at 0? They've done that twice and now we're at 3000. So like minimum 3000 years, maximum like a couple 100,000. Tens of thousands. Yeah.
What do you remember?
Your beef is
never mind.
long.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you solved every science query while in there?
I need a moment.
Yeah, I assume.
He was like having this strong persona, but now he is like, you can see tears forming in his eyes.
We should let him out.
We should let him out. I mean, he can't do
He-
too much scourging.
He
We
just
can
kind of like
kill him.
turns his back to you and takes a sip.
If
And he's
necessary.
like,
Do you want to look at the other places?
none of
at
them-
this moment?
Oh.
you're saying like, not only are my people dead, but my children's are dead, and their children are dead, and their children.
So in a way, yeah, I would say that. But if you want to look at it like this, the opportunity that you're being presented with is a new life in a new world. I might let you
I
out.
didn't want a new life.
Well, you know, we only do with what we have, and that's really the axis of mortality that we live on.
Do you know what came of my dragon?
No. So I've only seen like. I'm the closest thing to a historian in this room. I think everything was underwater for a while.
How is that possible?
Did you live in the sky? I'm working on really bad knowledge here.
I lived on an island.
In the sky?
I guess if you were below it, it would be in the sky.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. All those things I think went down in the water.
How do you mean?
Well, so this is my theory I'm operating on. I've heard of an up era, a down era, and a now era. So I think and then.
Sorry, I
Shut the fuck up!
So, and then slowly.
I was giving a little history lesson.
Okay. I didn't know there was a to push into.
Yeah.
Do you know what came of the war, like the big Valdis, all that? Did he win?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a huge historian, but if there was I don't know if there was like a huge gargantuan event that might have made it fall.
Last I was alive, there was a pretty bad guy, big bad evil guy, if you will.
Oh, I'm gonna write that one down. I try to be very aware of what genre I'm in.
Yeah. He had a ritual to kill every single god or something. At first we were kind of like, yeah, another guy to fuck shit up, and then we realized that would mean like dying, and so we were fighting him not on the main front. A group of people went in there, but
Well,
if we're all down here, I suppose he didn't.
yeah.
I suppose he won.
Well, no, but the gods are. What gods do you remember?
There was Alir, the god of fire.
Ooh.
Actually,
Oh
most
man.
of the gods are actually still.
Yeah.
there.
So I'm.
There's just been new ones because
So from.
No, the gods should have died.
They got reborn. Most of them.
Yeah, well,
Under the same
we
name?
Killed them.
I know.
Well, I mean, they're here now, but maybe they died.
Oh no, sorry. A lot of these guys are dead.
Yeah.
There was Zodite, Odum. Actually, he's no.
True is a lot.
Lazarus, the god of death
Oh, so yeah,
and
okay.
life.
So yeah, a bunch of these guys. Yeah, that
There was Jade. Of
the
course.
BBEG, if you will, abbreviated to
Chu was around.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. At least something. Fuck, this guy's just Captain America. Could you let me out by chance?
Honestly,
Chance?
I'm pretty down to do this. Pretty down to let you out. I mean, you wanted to stop the guy that was gonna blow everything up.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because us being dead meant no more raiding and pillaging and riding dragons and overall blowing stuff up.
Do you think you could channel that into a different kind of? I don't know if that's what the world needs right now. There's kind of a big. Whoa! You're not gonna believe this. There's a huge war going on right now.
Oh god, is someone else trying to kill the gods?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the really racist nation is trying to do like a genocide, probably.
Oh.
They did kill one god.
Oh shit! They already killed a god! Yeah, they're doing it!
Tallie seems really excited to be describing the war that's going on right now.
What is Tallie saying?
You guys are. This is crazy.
It's like, "Do la ho la ma."
Oh, right,
Does
Tallie's not
comprehend
speaking in common.
languages make you speak
No,
their
I'm-
languages?
I don't believe so. I don't remember what the spell does.
We might be hearing your half of the conversation.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's what I've been going off of, and you're real excited to talk about
I
the
know.
war.
Well, I mean,
I don't
because
know if comprehend languages even goes both ways,
And it doesn't matter, we're too far.
but it's fine. It might. I think you guys are hearing Ula Jaboga,
Yeah.
Uga Jamata, Ugada, and it's just Tallie speaking common.
yeah, they actually killed a god. They probably, yeah, they're probably trying to do that again.
They're not, but just fuck. I guess history is really doomed to repeat itself.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You could hold on. You could totally write the most killer. You could be the craziest historian of ever.
Your friends.
We don't have history from them.
Based off of like context clues, your friends aren't speaking my language.
No.
I don't know if I could write a book.
Well, we could comprehend languages and then translate it,
I guess.
or we
yeah.
could teach you how the language and how it works.
From what I've read, comprehend languages is only text. Oh, never mind, spoken language. Sorry. But it says you understand the literal meaning of what it is.
I've missed so many metaphors in this conversation. It's crazy. He's a very poetic man.
Yeah.
So like, are there still like pirates or that like a thing?
Kinda, not really in like the. Well, like yeah. I mean, there's raiders. It's kind of like the. You guys are pirates, right? Ice Dusk are kind of like raiders, like Norse core, like raider.
There's probably pirates on the ocean.
Where the fuck are they going? It's the only
To the
place.
other coast.
North and south.
So they're Viking.
They're
core, not
raiding
pirate
the
core.
coast.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, that could be fun, I guess. So, tell me more about this war. What's happening? What's going? Why are they fighting?
The evil, like, racist nation is trying to collect power, I think.
They don't just already have enough power.
No, because they probably want the whole continent and not just the part of it.
All right, I guess.
It's the whole racism thing.
Yeah. What are you guys doing in this crypt? Feel like asking.
Well, we were just kind of coming down here to overcome some generational trauma for our buddy.
Oh, the other.
Yeah, the other fox.
I didn't know. So I've been down here for like 100,000 years.
Yeah.
So foxes evolved to be able to walk on two legs.
Oh yeah, we do that now.
Whoa, that's crazy. I think this is just foxes. I don't know if I can handle more animals.
I have horrible news for you.
Isn't he a minotaur?
Yeah.
That was the joke.
Are minotaurs like normal as well?
Yes.
In the same
I also don't know how public it is,
No,
but there was
it's
also a
video.
big lion guy.
Okay, well, that's a weird place to come to overcome generational trauma.
Was her dad's basement.
Cool. Can you let me out now?
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna let
really
you
cold
out.
in here.
Libertad or whatever it was.
Us.
And he kind of gets flung out. He like lands. And
Oh, you let him out
He's-
almost immediately.
He's like large, so he's quite big.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I need my strength for him so I can help him out.
Yeah, he kind of takes it and. Hi. He's got like a whole rating armor on and stuff. He's got like a huge battle axe on his back. His armor is dragon scale.
This
like
guy's
actual dragon
from like
scale.
the old world.
Yeah,
I know
and,
it's kind of
pick that up from your context clues.
Like if you look close enough, you swear you see dragon scales on his actual skin.
This is
Just
so
very,
awesome.
very thin. And his
A
cape
lizard guy.
is like dragon wings. Like,
you know, you look really cool too, right?
oh, thank you. Yeah, it's well, my original dragon died. Its dying wish was to become like continue on its legacy through me. So we made it into an armor and an axe.
That's so
That is-
awesome.
Yeah, and then its son became my new dragon.
Wanna fight this guy?
No.
I'm saying like Spawn.
No, he looks
Maybe.
really cool, and also, Tallie let him out of the mirror almost immediately, despite being put in a mirror that someone died to protect.
Well,
Yeah,
to
but
be
it was
fair,
like
Tallie
100,000
was
years
also
ago.
in the mirror by accident.
One, I was in the mirror. Two, this was 100,000 years ago. This guy's beef is long gone.
This guy could be.
What if his beef?
Oh! Because he's a.
Yeah. What if
This
his
guy
beef
could be
was he
completely
wanted to
innocent.
kill everyone?
So, what now?
I don't know. Want to come with us for a little bit? We're doing some adventuring, and then like maybe we could let you loose.
Sure,
somewhere.
I mean, if you don't mind, I'd like to get to know the area.
Can
Yeah.
we understand him?
No, you guys
no,
cannot.
we have no idea.
Um,
I'm hearing your side of the
What's your
conversation.
adventure like? We raiding, pillaging?
We're doing some like small time like, assistance kind of matters, and then like we're fighting in a lot of larger like, and there's been some war battles we've fought in. Those are pretty rad.
Remind me. Did we change?
What?
Hold on. I need to check something.
I think there's actually probably a killer place for you. I think there's this desert land
We need to get this guy a dragon.
where like that is in constant conflict with the racist guys trying to take over the continent. That'd probably be a good place for you to chill, right?
There's like demons in there, aren't there?
Isn't it the where's the like?
There's also a demon land.
There is a demon land.
Yeah, I want to throw this guy on like the war front.
What? Why?
Well,
Well, he's a big dragon guy.
He's like he wants to kill people. So
Maybe
I
he
wanna go
wants
put
to
him
do
against the
pottery
racists.
now.
We need to get this
He
guy
doesn't.
a dragon.
I
We
want
need
to go
to
put
get
him
this guy
against
a
the
helmet
bad
comprehend
people
languages.
instead of like.
How do we know that he won't immediately switch
Can you wear a helmet,
sides?
though?
I don't know.
I could
Okay, Okay, actually, the bad people would immediately look at him and
And
say,
go, oh, you're gonna be oppressed now.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I think we could just.
It's sort of weird to see this giant hunk of a man be, like, stigmatized.
I know, right? Wait, hold on. Let's dissect what you just said.
No. I'm just saying he looks like he could kill everybody, but also,
What are they saying? Are they saying
like, Kruger's gonna throw some microaggressions at him.
I mean, they throw microaggressions at me, and I'm pretty big.
Is tech magic still
He's
active?
taller
Is this
than
guy magic?
Well, a little bit.
First of all, like his armor, yes,
Yeah,
he has
obviously.
magic. His axe is magical. His necklace is magical.
It's like
His
primary
necklace
magic.
is magical.
That's rad.
The fact he
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
immediately killed us is a
Um,
good sign.
Like divine,
Divine? Okay.
like overwhelmingly strong divine, not unlike the other 4 in this room.
Oh shit! There's a thread in that necklace.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's just like, we could hang out and like go on adventures together. We're kind of like,
Yeah, all right.
Wait, but were the threads even around back then?
yeah, they created the universe.
Yeah.
They could be in different forms.
True.
Yeah, they could have been like a little sweater.
It's Titan lore, you know.
You know how it is.
But yeah, I'll
What
get
those
to the
guys
tech magic
fell?
info and I'll be like,
Shall
So
we?
you
wrong?
can do that.
No,
Is there
I'll do
anyone
it while
else
while
in
he's
the
got
mirrors?
no, I didn't. I mean, we can cycle through the mirrors, but I think they all said release, just to be sure. I'm gonna cycle through all the stuff in the mirror just to
Yeah.
be sure.
All of them are empty. When you say marks, there's a room full of. Oh yeah, don't look at them. When you say marks, you get a glimpse. Not looking at your own reflection, just so you can see it. There's like a bunch of barrels of bombs. Somehow, just powder bombs.
Would you let me out if I went back in, guys?
Yeah, I haven't a terrible idea.
Would you let me out if I went back in? I kind of want to look at those.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
go ahead, go in. Get those bombs.
As a historian, these will probably misfire. They're so old.
Then
They're like for museum. They're museum pieces.
You go in.
You should put them.
that's even cooler for
We
Tallie.
should bring this mirror with us and make a museum.
These belong in a museum.
Well, no.
I don't know. I mean, let's head back up to the surface and get out of this place.
Yeah. Oh, is that
bad
the hole you
news.
came through?
Yeah.
Bad news bears over here. I think he's gonna be too big for the holes that we used.
No,
to
it
get
was
down
20
here.
feet wide, right?
20 feet deep.
It's gonna
How
be
wide?
deep. It's like
It was like 8
Well,
feet,
the
right?
hole we dug, I don't know. It's 8 foot.
We're not
by
gonna make you guys
5
roleplay
foot.
digging it out a little bit wider so you can squeeze through. He'll make it through.
He just pushes through. He's
Yeah,
10. He's
Yeah.
10 feet of giant muscle.
exactly.
Yeah, he kind of like
Yeah.
breaks a bunch of the floorboards getting out.
That's,
You'll fix them. Mend them.
I can. I will
man.
mend them.
we can mend. We can.
I didn't
mend
know
it.
there was a
There was a
cow
whole.
folk in my.
There was a whole guy in your basement.
There's a
Yeah.
whole guy.
I don't.
Like
I'm
a-
about to take him.
Like a.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
In your
Yeah.
artifacts, do you have things that like let you speak other languages and junk? Just like for his sake.
No.
It would be so
Okay.
bonkers if we didn't have to do this every time.
What?
Like, speak to him to like what? You know what I mean? Like, if we could get him.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get him a pocket dictionary.
Me and him learned to read
yeah.
at the same time.
I'm gonna start quickly jotting down phrases in my language from yours, so that once this spell runs out, you'll be able to roughly communicate.
Okay. You need to physically give that to me at some point before next session.
Okay.
And we will end it here today.
All
With your
right.
good friend Argoth.
Argo.
Hooray!
Yeah, dude. This is hype.
Yeah. No big fights were fought. We're all good.
Until
Until
He's
next
just gonna
week.
Dean, we're never gonna fight him. He's gonna join the party, and he's just gonna be another threadbearer with us.
No, I'm not talking about our.
Oh yeah, Kruger's whatever.
We
Alright,
don't
we
care
will
about
see
him.
you guys next week on the.
This does mean I'll make an Argoth mini though.
23rd.
23rd, baby. See you guys then. Thanks for watching live or on YouTube, wherever you are. Appreciate it. Have a good one, and see you next time.
Bye.